Thank you for joining us live. We are SARDA. SARDA creates luxury jewelry at affordable prices and is handcrafted in Bali. Designed by Janyl Adair Sherman. Join us live Tuesdays and Fridays on Facebook or YouTube and shop along at sarda.com. Find the featured product for the show by selecting socials and specials in the menu and then select the day. During our SARDA live shows, we offer one-day specials referred to as JODOs, Janyl's One Day Only. These items have a discount of 50% or more for the show, then go to 40% off through Sunday. After that, back to full price. Take advantage of the payment options SARDA offers. Pay with credit, debit, Affirm, Afterpay, or PayPal. You may also use Apple Pay or Google Pay to check out even faster. Sign up for a SARDA customer account to receive a free gift, receive exclusive offers, be notified of new arrivals at JODO prices, save items to a wish list, access order status, tracking, and history. Need assistance with your order or have a question? You can find the Contact Us link under Explore SARDA or at the bottom of every page. Please allow 1 to 3 business days for a response. Stream SARDA Live on YouTube at SARDA Inc. Join us live every Tuesday and Friday at 6 p.m.
Hello, everybody. We're live. Okay, we were having some pretty heavy discussions here, so I hope to get started in a good foot. Did you get a sneaky peek of the tray?
Let me do
Did
that.
everybody get to see that?
Well, speaking of the sneaky peek of the tray, the the citrine, Madeira citrine earrings sold out. The posts.
Oh.
I just was looking.
Oh my gosh, they
tray.
did. Okay.
They're on your first tray.
Oh, they're on the first tray. Okay, so we'll take those off. Okay, so anyway, we will get those reordered right away. So that was one of our brand new debuts. That is so great. Okay, well, we're back, Tanya. Okay, anyway, we got the red coral bracelet, and I have redesigned it and upgraded it. And I brought in multiple sizes. It was one of those pieces. It takes so long for us. We've actually been working on it for I can't even tell you the time because it's unbelievable, but it's so good. And I do want to tell you that we're going to be working on the black coral one after also, but I think you're gonna love it. And we've got some specials for you. Michelle, we have done some really amazing things. We've got JODOs because we have a bunch of new product that we brought in for you for this show.
And a JODO is, for those of you who are new, maybe don't know.
Oh, yes.
This is Janyl.
Okay.
And a JODO is a Janyl's one day deal, so one day only deal. And
special.
It's going to be for today until midnight, and then that price will go to 40% off until Sunday at midnight, and then it goes to full MSRP on the website next week. So it's just a way for you to show people how much you appreciate and want them to have your new things, right?
Yeah, because I hate going into store, seeing something that's brand new and I want it so bad, but the price is high. So what I did is say, we're going to do it a different way. So we're going to take brand new product, and the very first time we ever air it, we're going to have the lowest crazy price, okay? And then it does move its way back up, okay? And I think you have all really enjoyed that. So we're going to keep doing it, right?
And then any of the new arrivals are on the Friday socials and specials page, but also you can find them on, if you're just looking to see what's new, that's on the new arrivals page as well. So they can shop either place for those.
Yeah, you just click on featured and that new arrivals drop down will come up and you can click on that and it'll be right there.
I love it.
And be sure to check us out on YouTube. You can watch on the big screen while you're shopping on your phone and your devices.
6, 7, 8. Okay, we were going to have 8 trays today too, which is really awesome.
We had a promotion this week.
You debut. Yes?
We had a promotion. We did a like, share, tag. So we asked people to like, share, and invite someone to view us. And so as a thank you, we always spin the wheel, put your name into a spinner, and you get to win the earrings.
The mermaid.
Yes.
So anyway, the mermaid earrings. So let's spin 3 times for the mermaid earrings.
Okay, so we're going to spin right now.
Yeah.
All right. The first
we're going to get 3 away.
Is Paula Maziria.
Scroll it up a little bit so they can see. There you
Meziara?
go.
Thank you.
Meziara? Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, because I think that's how it's. I'm picturing how, like, when I see her on Facebook, so.
All
It's
right.
probably wrong, too.
The second is Vivian
Brightner.
Briner.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Vivian.
Our tongues are working. It's Friday.
Oh.
That's a YouTuber.
And a YouTuber NR, you know who that is?
Yes, I do.
All right.
Oh my
So,
gosh, Mickey. Look
Yeah.
at, he is all about the YouTubers.
Yes.
Look at that. Well, welcome in. If you just popped in or if this is the first time you're here, I'm Janyl Sherman and I designed SARDA for you. So been doing this almost 3 decades now for you. And what we are all about is luxury quality jewelry at affordable prices. And oh my gosh, you know what? I also have the, I have beautiful statement necklaces tonight, but most of all, the Roses from God series that has the frangipani and the roses, that really beautiful long necklace that doubles up. We've got that at an incredible price. That's going to be on the very last tray, so you have to hang out with us to see that one. I don't know if you noticed, but I've got that new frangipani that I showed you last Tuesday.
They were
actually this. Do you see this little cutie patootie?
They were commenting on that one already.
Oh my gosh. So anyway, the sizes, I did bring you some sizes in. I'm a 6-inch wrist. I know people, because we're not getting that till the last tray. I am actually wearing the 7, right, Michelle?
You
I'm
are.
wearing the second size.
You're in the second size.
Yeah. So anyway, so there's 4 sizes. So ladies, if you have smaller than a 6-inch wrist, I got you covered on this one. You've been shopping on it though, so I would not wait if you have a very small wrist, if you're into those first two sizes. I think it's a 6.5 and a 7, okay? Those are the ladies. Guess what? We got the special citrine in, okay? So the series I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna have a ring coming later, but
Yes, that was actually a question. Someone on
Yes.
YouTube was asking
No,
where the citrine
I
ring
do,
is.
I
It's
do.
not quite here yet.
the gallery, I really kind of updated some of the features. So yes, it is going to be coming in though.
And Crystal Michaels loves that necklace on your blouse.
Oh my gosh.
Beautiful.
And there's going to be 2. So I have a reversible necklace that we're going to be showing. And of course, yes, so some pretty necklaces.
Kathy Bardell also ordered the little cutie patootie on your wrist there.
Oh
So-
my gosh, did you? Okay. And anyway, when I get to it, I'm going to show you the little clasp. I weighted it a little bit here so that it's going to stay up onto your wrist. And it's so cute. But let's get to the coral because I have been waiting and waiting and waiting to launch these for you. And
Barbara Baker already bought 2 of them.
Oh
So,
my gosh,
yep.
right? So anyway, I wanted to do the best of both worlds, bringing it back. So I wanted to do that Tree of Life, and I brought in the watermark with it, but then also some flat jawline beads. But this is really hard. We do all this in Bali, so to get the coral perfectly fit into each one of these sections is quite an ordeal. And it's just truly a beautiful piece. I did the magnet retention, so you're going to have 2 safeties on that for you. Of course, that Tree of Life, really beautiful under gallery also. And you can see I am wearing the small size, okay? So out of the 3 sizes, and Michelle, do you want to start on some of the sizing on this
Sure.
one?
We have a 6'7", and that will fit a 6 to a 6'7" inch wrist.
Okay.
We have a 7'25", and that's going to fit a 6.5 to a 7'25" inch wrist. And a size 8 fitting a 7.5 to an 8.25. And those are on Jodo today, only $149.99. Wow.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so this, by all means, is not that kind of a price point of a bracelet. So very, very exciting. Lots of silver in each one of them. And of course, really beautiful, beautiful coral. So I'm just so excited to have those.
And
so
Barbara was asking, yes, Barbara, it is an oval.
Yes, this is an oval shape. Oh yeah, thank you, Barbara. We'll make sure we tell you. Actually, I think tonight, every single bracelet I am showing you is an oval. We have no rounds showing tonight, so everything will be a oval that we're going to be showing tonight. Okay, thank you, Michelle. So we are doing this. This is a really special deal too, and I really think, oh my gosh, how fun to bring in some all silver pieces. Or you can have the option of bringing in some of the coral pieces, Ooh, I just got the sizes on this coral ring. Remember we had the coral ring? And ladies, you asked me to design an all silver frangipani ring to go with this. And guess what? I approved that. So we are ordering both of those together. So I'm really excited. Really having fun with you on the shows. So let's talk about the deal on this, because this is an invisible closure.
So do you want to talk, can we talk about the necklace first? Because it's a BOGO. And if they buy the necklace, they get the earrings.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
Yes.
Okay, but they can buy it separately if they don't want.
They can,
Okay.
yeah, but I just want to make sure they don't go buy the earrings not realizing there's a BOGO.
Oh yeah,
So-
yeah. That's actually, I don't think we've ever said that. Don't buy the ring. Don't buy the ring, because you have to buy the pendant to get the ring or whatever.
So buy the necklace, and it does come with the cute satellite chain there. So if you buy the necklace for $89.99, you get the earrings for free.
Wow.
Okay,
So-
and that is crazy, because I don't know, it's just one of my really favorite pieces. I mean, you don't have to wear it on the satellite, but I want to get a satellite chain to everybody, so I've been throwing them on a few pendants lately, because it is such a great little chain, and it's so pretty just on its own even. Wearing it by itself. I had this one done in Italy. I originally made some and in China, and I did not like them. So what we did is we redid it and brought it to Italy. So yeah, I really love them. And a little bit of an extender chain, which is great too, with our little charm at the end.
So it's $89.99, and you get the earrings, or you can purchase the earrings on their own for $59.99.
Oh, thank you so much, Michelle. Okay, so that's what we're gonna start with, and then
I interrupted you. Do you want to go ahead and show the earrings now?
oh, okay.
I
Oh,
stopped you.
okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I threw you off your groove.
Well, I think our conversation before the start threw me off my groove.
So those are great. And you were talking about the closure, how it snaps down in. Those are great.
Yeah, no, it's like we're like puzzle solving here. So it was like, okay, my mind's thinking, okay, how do we do this? How do we do this? But anyway, I just want to spend that time with you, and I think I'll leave it in God's hands. We will figure it out.
And they're asking if you're going to be making a 6.5 inch in the red coral bangle. Are you
A 6.5.
Yeah. Do you have any smaller ones coming in for someone who has smaller than a 6
Oh, okay, we can do that. This one, everybody, I think the sizing, the way we did it, like if you're 6.5, actually the 6 1/4, because of the thickness and the wideness of it, you will wear this one a little looser. See how this is on my wrist? But yeah, I mean, I can definitely look into another size, but this was kind of like our, I think is what we thought, the smaller, but yeah, for sure. They want, okay, so this is 6'7", Michelle?
Yeah, and it will fit, it's starting at a 6 inch wrist.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Yeah.
So maybe they're
okay,
smaller
yeah,
than-
we will, yeah, definitely. We'll look into adding that one when we,
And then Simona was wondering how the coral is set.
oh my gosh, literally every little piece is cut. And you know, almost like if you see somebody doing a house and they're doing the trim and they have to like trim it and then they have to go like cut it again. It's the same way, but we have to sand it to literally inset it into there. Now, this is the only thing that we actually do have to use a little bit of glue on it, because we have to literally, this has to be set in. So this is the only one, because it's literally a free floating form. It's not set into it, even though we do actually set it down a little bit on a frame. So yes, with that, but it's literally put in there between the silver, so it's set in between the silver, but we do give it that little bit of extra on the bottom of the inside of it, but you won't see any of it.
The silver work on that centerpiece is amazing.
Yeah, because we don't like
Beautiful.
glue any of our stones, any of our gemstone settings that you see, but this is one of those exceptions to the rule, because I always say we don't glue our stones. It's like, with this one, you have to. Now with our mother of pearl pieces, we don't have to, but because it's such a large piece like this, we do. So the mother of pearl, nothing. We don't use the glue in those ones. So you're gonna see how beautiful this one fits. Isn't that so pretty? I love this kind of look with it also. So that's why I thought, okay, if you go with that coral, maybe, you know, look how cool that is with that next to it. So that's why I kind of wanted to put those together. Oh, whoops. I've got the next tray. I'm going to be we just got new stock in. We got, ladies, I don't know. Okay, because they're probably looking at that going, They only have a 6 and a 7. We only had 6s and 7s in these. We just got the full run of the stock back in of it. And is the bracelet coming that matched it? Yes, but not today. So get your ring and then the bracelet's going to be coming. Okay.
So this, the silver bracelet that you just put on, Janyl, that's going to fit a 575 to an 8-inch wrist for $129.99.
Okay.
And then the coral.
Do I have a watermark ring? Okay, you know what? I'm going to take
The coral bracelet, the cup, is going to fit a 6.75 to a 7.5-inch wrist, and we only have 2 left.
Oh.
$139.99.
Okay. Oh my
So
goodness.
hurry if you want that one. 'Cause
Okay.
just,
Wow.
and the other size is sold out. So that was all that was left on the
It looks so good
bracelet.
with the new coral.
Doesn't it?
I mean, all of these, right, just will combine so beautifully together. That's why I was just like, wow. Well, I think I'm going to go just for the bracelets because, you know what, they're all so pretty. I think I'm just going to
Okay.
kind of start to put several of these on. Actually, since this one's limited, maybe I'll take this one off. Okay. So then we also have this coral, which is really, really beautiful too. You ladies really love this one too. And I think we're starting to get limited on this one. But this one is so cool because it fits so many sizes too.
a 575 to an 8-inch wrist, $144.99.
I love that. Oh, so pretty. Okay, and I think I'm going to go straight to the other all silver because you know what? We have multiple sizes in this. And this has that cabling, which I just absolutely love for the texture of that too. Putting in a piece like that. So I think that would be really pretty in the stack also. Okay, we'll go into that. And on this all silver bracelet, Michelle, what are our sizes on
We
these?
have 4 sizes in this one. So we have a 625, and that's going to fit those of people with a 5 1/4 to a 6 1/4 inch wrist. We have a 675 fitting a 6 to a 7-inch wrist. We have a size 7 fitting a 6 to a 7.5-inch wrist. And then we have a 775, which will fit a 7 to an 8-inch wrist. $144.99 is the price for today.
Okay, I love that. You know what? I'm going to actually even do 2 to like, how cool is that one too? I really like that kind of look, right? Love that together. And you know what? I have a feeling tonight, that's what they were talking about. I think some of the ladies, if Barb bought this, 2 of them,
Framing.
she was doing her framing like this. I bet you anything that's what she was doing like this. Isn't that just gorgeous? A lot of times ladies will buy 2 to kind of frame in some of their other pieces. But how gorgeous is that? Oh my gosh, even with this all silver like this, how pretty is that too? Like doing one of those type of bracelets in it. Love it. Okay, so that kind of gets some of the bracelets so that you get to see. You have 3 coral ones. I know we're getting limited on the really beautiful marquee one. Let's go into the pendants. And so anyway, so we have this one. This is more of our medallion size though. It's awesome. I love big medallions. I design a lot of the larger pendants for you. However, I love in the red coral that I'm going to give you a different option of a smaller one also.
I like the movement on those, how each piece moves independently. It's pretty.
Okay. So then we have this one here. And this is going to have the magnet enhancer on the back.
And that, I know, that's Amberly's favorite, right? $89.99.
Okay, now we do have coordinated earrings, but you don't, if you're not a matchy-matchy girl, you don't have to. You could do this with this, you could do this with this. But I did coordinate some of the earrings to go with that. So if you are, I am a set girl, so I always suggest to buy at least 2 pieces out of the set, just because sometimes it's just my opinion, I think it really brings that look together when you have 2 different pieces. So maybe you do 2 in the round and then you bring in maybe the other red coral pieces maybe in the marquees or such. But I think that's really beautiful. But I'm all set girl. I'll buy all 4 because I never know what I'm gonna wanna wear together. And I do know when I design the collections, when I design and bring them in, when I bring the series in, I make sure the reds and the patterns will all be the same, even the same high polish, this and that. So like when we bring the next set in, I try to stay consistent when I bring the reorder back in. But you're gonna see sometimes there's a little bit of different patterning that I picked for the marquees over the rounds. But however, they do intermix beautifully together still though. Okay, the best of the best ring. I do have to be honest, this is one of the prettiest little rings and it is just so elegant on. And look at the gallery on that, oh my gosh. This is one of those ones that you put on and it is just that huggy snug fit. Look at that.
And this one is true to size. You do not need to size up. You'll buy your normal Bali size, and $84.99.
Look at the beadwork. And again, we bezel set, no glue. No glue on these, okay? And then always, that's gonna be my signature, is that little braided side bezel on that. Isn't that so pretty? Even from the front, you're gonna get that detail and design on that. Oh, you know what? I better show this because this is a true bypass. You ladies keep asking us for more bypass rings, so I wanted to show you, yes, this is a true bypass. You see how I just kind of press that in just a little bit, or you can open it up a little bit if you'd like.
And that one is true to size as well, $54.99.
See how this shapes and lays? It's got this architecture that curves up this way, but just really, really a cool shape on. Here, I'll put it this way too, that way I can get a nice close look to show you. See where it comes up? Isn't that, it just, and it's gonna curve just really beautifully because I always love doing those under galleries that are just gonna hug and snug in every area. Yeah, I like kind of a really different looking kind of shape ring. Ooh, I like it that way, yeah. Okay, so I showed those earrings. So what I'll do,
Question, the red coral, is it natural or dyed?
oh, all dyed, yeah. All coral is usually bleached or dyed. Yeah, unless you're getting like that Italian red coral, and then it's not. Yeah, it's like price point, but you'll know. It's like it gets kind of, and I can't even say that anymore. You know why? Because sometimes people even, you know, they just put a high price tag on everything. So yeah, that's in general. You're gonna find most gemstones have had some type of treatment, whether heating, cutting, to enhance the beauty, but also to make it affordable, but durable. It's the most important thing. Some of these things have to be done to make it durable, you know, or the consistency. But this coral, just so you know, it comes red. So it's just really stabilizing it because it's a fossil mineral, just like an amylite. So it can be very soft, not having that stability to it.
And that was
And so we keep it in the color of the dye is basically for the color to stabilize it, but it's the same color of the coral, if that makes sense. So that is the color that it is, but we have to put that in to stabilize it. Yeah, I guess I could go a little further with that, right?
That's interesting.
And the earrings on the marquee shape, last call, only 2 pair left, $79.99. And there's lots of comments about this ring being back in stock.
We got it back in stock! Oh my gosh, and I'm so excited. Guess what else is gonna happen, ladies?
What?
So, we love this so much that guess what is also gonna be coming in 2 weeks?
And
I what is it?
I was gonna guess.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
So this is going to have, it's going to be a style with a cross on it.
Oh.
So I did little crosses in these little sections instead of the watermark because we made this and we just love it. Like my whole team just loves this ring. So how fun is that going to be? Like having, you know, something else where you could wear the same type thing but a different motif as a thumb ring maybe even?
Yeah.
Well, because this ring came back in stock, we brought it back in at the debut Jodo price of $59.99.
Okay, that is
I
ridiculous. And this is the red Madeira. So, oh my gosh, the glow. I mean, it's truly acts like a ruby at times.
So
like it's crazy. But it's just really cool to be able to have this color and this material, right? I mean, it's just, anyway, it's just very exciting for me. I'm a gem geek, so I like something that's really unusual. I like the harder to get things in the market because I want you to just really have just a spectacular collection for me, but of gems set in jewelry, like sterling silver. Okay, so these are really, really beautiful, and we love these so much. This is that new version of that really elongated earring, but we put more of a drop because we have all of our tip-to-tip bracelets that we're bringing in for you. Tonight, matter of fact, we have the beaded tip-to-tip and the chain link, which I think looks so good with this. But yes, they will be coming in chain link at one point. We have them in Janyl Adair. So you ladies kept asking, listen, when we like something, we want more motifs. So you're going to see a few things throughout the year that we're going to be able to do those with. But truly, this is just that great little earring that just looks so good on, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Look at all the way around. Look at that. All the watermark tiles. Isn't that incredible?
These are on special for $74.99. And then we've had a request, even though the posts are, the little studs are sold out, if you could show them.
Oh, sure.
Look at the color in those.
Oh, they're so pretty.
And now I will not be able to bring these back, but I will be able to do the ovals. So this was like the last, how the Madeira, when I said it was running out, the red, these were like samples that we got done. We were going to do a small lot of things. And what happened is by the time we went to go cut, he's like, it's all gone. So like I said, I took the rest of what we had and we cut them into ovals. So I keep going. I'm very careful about what we're ordering. Matter of fact, that 3-stone bracelet that with the chain, today I was giving sizes for it and I'm like, I gotta look at how many stones we're gonna have left because I'm like, oh my gosh, that's probably gonna be one of the last orders we can do. Okay, so I told you it was about necklace day. Oh my gosh, should we go straight into it? Because this is the all-time best-selling ring. I gotta tell you, this might have been our #1 ring of the year. It's just been a great piece, and look at that is why, because it is just, it breathes, it just wants to like give you a big hug when you put it on. Just beautiful. Now, what was the sizing on this, Michelle?
I have a note to size up on this one.
Yeah, so this is one that we really kind of wanted to keep it because a lot of you ladies had your comments and stuff in, so we didn't want to fix this one. We just wanted to kind of leave it. And we do have it on the little...
Yeah, it is.
Oh, Mickey, there you go.
I was already triple checking.
Mickey, I needed a win today.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was good. See? That's all I needed to reset, Mickey.
Yeah.
You're my hero today.
We have the ring on special at $119.99.
Oh, that is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is one of the hardest stones to cut. We lose a lot of material, but it's so beyond perfect. I mean, every collection I do, I always look at the best shape, the cut, for the design. But this one, it's like, I don't care how much material will leave. It is just, everybody's tickled pink, when they get this collection. So anyway, we did not reorder the pendant. Okay, so this is the last remaining stock. The pendant is not coming back, but the bracelet, ladies, yes, because I know you were going to ask about that.
And the pendant you did at this show only, a special price on.
Yes, because it's like last to go.
$119.99.
Okay.
So,
Same as the ring.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's
And
a
that's
lot.
a
I
big-
better measure
yes,
that because
I
I want
know.
you to see like the difference in the size of this, okay? So this is like, let's put that up here right next to it so you can see. That's quite substantial. Pretty awesome. Awesome piece. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to try these necklaces on for you. I got a magnet. Okay, good. I was just realizing I'm gonna need that. You know what? Just give me a minute.
No worries, I really don't mind.
Well, while you're doing that, for people who are just joining us, everything can be found at SARDA.com on the Friday Socials and Specials tab. You just click on Socials and Specials, click on Friday, and everything we're featuring here today can be found there. We've got some great new arrivals. If you want to just search the new arrivals, you can also do that by clicking on the Feature tab and clicking on New Arrivals. And that'll get you to everything that is just recently debuted within the last week or so. And everything on the social page is 50% off with the exception of our SARDA Essentials. Those are already marked down to great low prices. We've got some great BOGOs as well, which we'll be showing off as we come along. And of course, you can find us on YouTube if you want to stream to the big screen.
Look at that gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Oh my gosh, look at, you can see the gallery. Oh my gosh, look how intricate and how much work that was to do the back and inset that silver. All finished pieces on the back, all double-sided. The really gorgeous little twisted rings that we do. And look at those pieces. Oh my gosh.
So pretty.
This is so, so, so beautiful on. So anyway, I wanted to keep it nice and contemporary with the end caps just in that really beautiful hand hammered. And same, I wanted to do just 2 inches, really. I didn't want to do the twisted rings. I did bring my signature kind of here on the twisted rings, but I really felt like it needed the upgraded thicker rings because it is just such a beauty of a necklace.
This is a 20-inch necklace with the 2-inch extender for $299.99.
Okay. And so, like, let's talk about when this one goes off, though, because this one is a substantial kind of
So that will be until midnight.
purchase.
So $299.99 until midnight tonight. Then it will go to 40% off, and then it will go back to full price.
Okay. Okay.
So the 40% off tomorrow, this same necklace will be $401.99. So it's quite a savings. if you
Yeah,
buy
you're
it
saving
tonight.
a lot of money if you
Yeah,
get that
okay, get it
tonight.
tonight.
So here it is, ladies.
It's so pretty.
Oh,
Just
Tracy was just saying,
really-
please try that on. So
Yeah,
we're already ahead of
no.
you.
This one we're trying on
Yeah.
because I've got all these different necklaces. So the other one that I had on too, since I'm out here, I'll let you see. This one is so beautiful because it has the chain. And I think I'm just going to show you the 3 statement necklace because maybe you're like, oh, there's 3 statement. Which one do I want? So I think I'm going to tour all those for you. Okay. So, and try them on for you. Okay. So now this necklace, I'm going to just give you a view of what this one is. And these are those really beautiful ovals and drops in the watermark with the high polish. But I'm going to give you a nice little tour on that one too. Okay. So here's this one.
And that is also a 20-inch necklace with the 2-inch extender. For the special price, $324.99.
And then I'm actually going to do the other one. Now this one kind of has a little special feature on it because it actually comes with its own magnet enhancer on this necklace, okay? So we give you a free magnet enhancer on this one, okay? For the length, because this one I really liked shorter. Like this one looked, wow. And this one is actually reversible. So you can go full contemporary hammered or you can go the watermark. This is going to be a design. It took me a long time to get here on this one. I'm probably going to carry that one forever. Same with this one. Like these necklaces are not so easy to put together, different spacing, a lot of time to get it just right. So these might be ones, you know, it might take 6 or 7 months, but we'll usually get hopefully a reorder of these at least once a year. And so here's this piece right here.
So nice. That is an 18-inch necklace with the 2-inch extender, plus you have the the magnetic extender also for another 1.5 inches.
Yeah, and that is at the longest, but I have kind of a very thick colored shirt today. So to be honest, you know what I'd probably do with like a shirt like this is I'd probably, well, actually I'm not gonna do that today. But anyway, I might wear it on the inside and then pull my collar out a little bit more too. This one is so pretty inside a blouse like this. But I'm kind of modest, so I'm not going to put that one in. I might blush.
And that one is $324.99 as well.
Okay, so I'm going to go through and kind of show you the pieces. But these have those really beautiful like hinges, see that come through on the pieces here. But you're going to see the really cool shape. Okay, so these are 2 pieces put together. So this isn't a solid piece so that it's going to wear. But let's talk about the gram weights on each one of these too, Michelle. So here's the watermark, and then here are each of these really, really cool hinges. But yeah, these are those necklaces. All of these necklaces are going to be the ones that are going to be at least like $1,000 if you were to go up to a regular store. But
It says 84 grams of silver. Wow.
Right. So yes, I just love these pieces. And so I want to kind of give this view so you can see they're a little bit graduated as they go up. So that gives that really cool texture. Of course, you're going to have some adjustability. And then there's your free magnet that I'm going to give you. Okay. So this can be taken off and used on any of your other pieces. Okay. So you're getting the watermark magnet enhancer too.
Beautiful.
So that's kind of a little extra special little thing for you. Whoops. Oh, I've got two that. Okay, and actually I'll show you how that does because you see how I just threw myself off. So see, lobster ring. And then now you're going to go to the other end and ring lobster. Okay. So we'll put that guy there. So that is that one. Now, I did tour already the Sweet Tart Turquoise. So I'll put that one back here. And then I will tour the
one you had on originally?
Yes.
That one is 74.
The one that I picked right away.
Yeah,
I
74
love it.
grams on that one.
I love it because if I'm I'm hustling every once in a while, I kind of move it because I just love the little jingle jangles of this. Oops, there we go. So here, let's make sure that I get this. So you're gonna see how it's all perfectly spaced out. And each of these, again, look at the watermark that's done. So this is all separate pieces that are put together because I didn't want to make this solid. It'd be too, cumbersome, too heavy. So all of that is literally constructed and put together by hand. Same with the rings. I mean, how beautiful is this? It's the twisted braided rings with the high polish hammered. And then my favorite is the beads, the drop beads. Oh my gosh, love these.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what you got. And the length on this one and the gram weight on this one is what?
74.81 grams, and that was the 20-inch with the 2-inch extender.
Yeah. I love that this has this all the way going up. It is just, each one are those necklaces that you look for forever, right? But you always gonna know it's gonna be a huge, huge price. And I think these are so reasonable for what they are because I know these were the ones. I mean, I have to be honest. Back then, they were I think at $9.99 and 99 cents, But now it might be $1,900, 99 and 99 cents. Okay, so now you're going to do this. I wanted to kind of put the pink vapor because I want you to think if you've got this Sweet Tart Turquoise kind of goes with anything. So if you want to sneak some pinks in with it or some of your other stones, they really do look beautiful, with the Sleeping Beauty Turquoise too. So, and this is just one of my favorite little collections. You see the really, really beautiful silver detail. And this is part of you're gonna see on my Janyl Adair, this kind of swirls of silver in the patterning that I call trade dress that I use on a lot of my pieces so that they'll really match with each other. And so you see this, yep, that's our little logo. That's at the little, right here at the bottom. Where's that? Right here.
Yeah.
On your screen. Yeah, so that is, and just really beautiful. I love wearing this ring kind of see, isn't that pretty? So that way, depending on where you're wearing your ring, you put it on the other side. Isn't that so pretty? With
$74.99 for the ring or the cross necklace.
Oh my gosh, then for $74, I gotta tell you why it is a crazy screaming deal, because it's a competition cut stone. And that's a star faceted. Isn't that just truly so beautiful? You can see all the swipes and cuts that takes to actually get to this gemstone. And I love the little peekaboo of blue, pinks, lavenders, but also that sunshine yellow that comes out of this one. I love that.
Yeah. Such a pretty color.
Okay, so what else? I had a bracelet. I was gonna say, I think we sold out of the earrings already. But so we've got the bracelet. Yeah.
And the bracelet will fit a 5.75 to a 7.5 inch wrist for $114.99.
Swivel lobster, this is like, you're gonna be like, why don't people put swivels on everything? Because it's an extra cost and it takes skill. That's probably why. But you know, I like to put all those little extra added details. Curved, so it's just gonna fit that wrist really beautiful. And curving it like that also helps from the flipping too. So that's why a lot of times you'll see me curve pieces strategically throughout the pieces that I do. Look how cute this one is. Oh, so pretty, right? Oh, I'm still wearing the red because I'm loving it. Okay, Janyl, time to take the red off. Okay. I love this bracelet though. I think I'm going to keep that. I kind of feel like this bracelet would kind of like go with a lot of things though. But I really love the texture. So look at, you see that like you get a cable, then you're getting one with the chain. Yeah, you know, I love stacking like that, but that's a really kind of a reserve stack actually. I love that.
It's pretty.
Okay, so I brought 2 of those, you can see, because I loved them so much we couldn't decide. Okay, so I did the bracelet. Oh, yes, my cross. Okay, so love this because it's a moving cross. Is that just like so cool? Yeah, this one I really had fun making. Actually, to be honest, the cross was created first and then I built the collection around it. So I don't know if I've ever told you that before, but I wanted to make a moving piece of a cross. And so the cross was created and then the other pieces around it. And I have done this one, which one did I do that in? Lavender moon quartz. So I did a lavender moon quartz before, and then I wanted to do a mystic, something really, really sparkly. Because the lavender moon's kind of dreamy, kind of a dreamy color of super pale, pale lavender. Okay, let's go into the Sleeping Beauty turquoise because I had 6 pieces on my tray earlier, ladies, and I only have 3 left. So you bought all the bracelets, you bought all the rings. Yeah, I was just laughing. You ladies do shop a lot before the show because you kind of know when things are starting to get low, right?
They kind of do. They know. They find these things all the time.
I love this bracelet. I love this design of the bracelet. This is one that I need to do other gemstones in it because it is like, ladies, you get a bracelet like this. When you wear this, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I love that. You know how like when you have something. So my goal is maybe to do a faceted stone, some kind of translucent stone, which means you can see through it. Because see, I picked the Sleeping Beauty turquoise, which is the king of kings of turquoises, right? Like it's awesome. But yeah, what else do you want to see this bracelet in? What else do we need, ladies?
Well, this is going to fit a 6 to an 8 inch wrist. $199.99 is the price, and there are only 2 left.
Okay, there you go.
Wow.
Yeah, they've been hitting it. Oh my gosh, I saw this on one of you babes out there. Gosh, did it look good? Oh my gosh. Okay. No. Oh, don't you hate that? Like it was right there.
You can see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Happens all the time.
Oh no. You know who she? Come on, everyday denim jacket. Like it. I know Janice. No. Okay, what is happening?
Maybe somebody will.
That is
know
that
what
just
you're talking
like the
about.
most embarrassing thing ever when you can't do that? But yeah, that's my life now. Okay, so oh my gosh, I just love these earrings. This one I could do in just about every color too. This is one of my favorite pieces. Did you ever like get to see Tanya's pictures and how she like? This was absolutely beautiful how she took the photo online. Truly, truly beautiful. And I love this little style. It's so classic. Like how many, like your mom, your grandma, you know everybody's had a door knocker style like this. Like that is just, but I took it to that next kind of artisan contemporary level. I think that this is going to rival some of your mom's jewelry. Say, Mom, you got to look at mine. You got to look at my door knocker. And I got Sleeping Beauty 8x10s. just so you know, so these are those 8x10s that I'm like, keep crossing my fingers. Yeah, just gorgeous. Okay, so we're going to the sit train, and yes, ladies, it is coming, the ring. But look at, oh my gosh, I got somebody to actually get the rough to where we weren't able to cut a lot because like I said, most of the rough left are not bigger pieces like this. But I mean, how gorgeous is that, right? Use my little polishing cloth because I want you to get really in there. My fingerprint, my oil's all over it. Is that just spectacular? Look at that.
Color is so good.
Look at that bird's nest. And look at the translucent, look at the glow from the carnelians, the two carnelians. And then of course I used a golden citrine too. Yeah, so beautiful.
And we have this at a super price, $129.99. Tomorrow we'll go to $179.99 and then up to $299 Monday.
Okay.
So $129.99 would be the time.
That'd be the time to get it.
And then, Janyl, you said that a ring is coming soon
It is.
for that.
Yes, the
so-
ring is coming, and
Yeah.
we do not, it's not going to be next week.
No, it's
mm-mm.
no, it's not even shipping till for another week and a half or so. So
Yeah.
But if you're looking to obviously get your
Yes.
sets, you want to get
I
their
mean,
price
it's
now.
kind of
so you can
crazy
get the
that we
ring
actually got the
later.
bracelet in before the ring. But she, like, Kadek, I'm like, bracelets first, because we know how much we love the bracelets and how fast they go. So, it's actually kind of cool that she got us the bracelet. Like, that's like, usually I'm waiting, and a lot of times I won't show it without a bracelet. So, and usually I will hold, but I think this is for Jodo. It gives the opportunity to actually save money to get the ring.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
Because
I'm sure
it
they're
is-
appreciating that.
You know, like that's why I'm trying not to hold the sets back anymore, because literally it will give you that opportunity, right? So Michelle,
And-
sizing.
this is going to fit a 6 to a 6.75 inch wrist, $199.99, and then tomorrow morning
Substantial too, right?
$275 tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
I was going to tell you, Yolanda said she loves the carnelian with it, the
Mm.
accent stones,
Okay.
so they can.
It
Wouldn't
like
that be
it's just
pretty?
really unexpected, isn't it?
Mhm.
But did you see how pretty though your sweet tart is with it too, though, right?
yeah.
So that's kind of what's kind of crazy is that you can kind of mix all these in and get really funky. Yeah, that's why I just love the sweet tart and kind of more of a contemporary kind of look. Okay, I'm gonna go straight to these because guess what? I did a really amazing special on this because I kind of thought for holiday and you ladies were asking for the lockets. So I have that. I'm going to, I did them at the same. So I have the chrome diopside and the London blue topaz, okay?
$79.99.
I did it at the special crazy price because, okay, just so you know, the chrome should not be that, okay? But
Wow.
I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna bring them both out because I keep, every time I show the chrome, I'm talking about the London. And when I showed the London, I only brought those because the other pieces, well, I think that we've got some chrome earrings, okay? So ladies, think about a gift, think about a little Bible verse, just like a really cute little picture, but maybe even for holiday, thinking about some people that you might wanna get something special for.
Yeah, it's a great price. $79.99. The chrome, there are only a couple left in the chrome. So if you're interested in that, you want to jump on those.
This is, oh my gosh, the chain on this one, like this is that overachiever. Like this chain is like, oh my gosh, luxury. And that really, like this is that Goldilocks size that you just are gonna get so much use out of. So this, I love that we're showing a bunch of these bracelets. Michelle even said that, and I said, oh no, I pulled. Did you notice how many of this style and this style of bracelets? Because sometimes I don't always get to show them. That way you can kind of see what I've done putting all those together. But she was like, you pulled a lot of them. I'm like, oh yeah, no, it was intentional.
And this bracelet, the London Blue Topaz, is going to fit a 5.75 to a 7.5 inch wrist. $124.99.
Love it. And see, look, with your little silver bangles, so beautiful, right? Tonight's kind of crazy because we usually have a nice amount of bangles, but we just really kind of brought in some of the best bracelets for you tonight. Now this one's about on reorder, so we're doing some really incredible specials because we're just about ready to do a reorder on this one. But is that just like, look how just beautiful that is, right? I love it with the tip to tip because it lines up so beautiful with that.
We have two sizes, although the 6.5 is limited. So we have a size 6.5 fitting a 5.75 to a 6.75 inch wrist. And then we have a size 7 fitting a 6 to a 7.25 inch wrist. One's $69.99, but there were only 2 of the 6.5 inch left.
Okay. Yep. We're getting down on everything, and we're like, we need more. You know how the jewelry just takes so much time to get made? So we will be trickling in some new things as we go. What else do I have here? Oh, the earrings. I'm like, I don't have any more London. Okay, so yes, so we've got the little earrings. Of course, we're doing the same size shape. That way your color is going to be spot on match perfectly. How sweet is that set, right?
And the earrings, $79.99.
Yeah. And I love, like for me, I like that deep, rich blue, but with a like light pop to it. There's so many of the people will pick the lemon blue topazes that actually have like almost like dark navy. You can almost not even see the blue to it. So I'm super particular about my blues.
And for those wondering what the noise is in the feed, it is the neighbor mowing their lawn.
Landscapers.
Oh, wow.
It's Friday.
And then we have a request to, when you're done with the tray, if we can retry on that citrine bracelet.
Okay. Oh, did I not? I didn't put it on, did I? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I just kept handling it because it's so high. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Okay, so I'm like totally enjoying it. Okay, why don't we talk about the ring, Michelle?
So
Make sure the sizing gets right.
True to size, and $74.99 is the price.
Okay, so let me put this bracelet on. Isn't that so funny? Okay, actually, I probably should put it down towards my wrist like this, because this is how I would wear it.
And this is going to fit a 6 to a 6.75 inch wrist. $199.99 for today only.
A question for you, Janyl, from Dawn, who may be a new viewer or watcher. Do you do much with jade in silver pieces?
Yeah, we actually did. We do a lot in the beads with the jade.
Yeah, I know that much.
And jade is another one where they dye, like things are dyed, and then people are surprised by it, but it's almost all of it is dyed now. And so anyway, a lot of people just don't disclose as much, but like really most things have to be done to a gemstone to wear it. But we, in the past, we did have some like lighter green jade that we did do, but we like to use it in the beaded jewelry.
Stuff. Okay, so more in the beaded than in your silver pieces. Okay.
I tend to go for Chalcedony's because they're Chalcedony's like a little bit more money, but it's prettier. It has like an inner glow where the jade doesn't as much. So that is my preference. Kind of you're getting that jade colors in my Chalcedony's when I do it. So yeah, I'll get some in just to say it's jade, but most of it's what they call jadeite now. Not truly real jade anymore. Like it's jadeite jade. Okay, so but still beautiful, and still a gemstone. We do not discriminate. Okay, I'm gonna go straight into the Caribbean because oh my gosh, right? We sold out of the other one, the adjustable one, and so thank goodness we finally got the tip to tip in. Just as we sold out of the other one. So I'm gonna have 2 sizes in this one. But ladies, you're knowing, a lot of you probably will be able to be in between some of these sizes. Like most likely one of these will fit you, but we are getting some other ones coming in that way if you want to wear some more fitted or looser, you can kind of have a range. I like having like 3 different size ranges. So I'm trying to give you that opportunity to have some multiple sizes So they're always nice when you're stacking up, right? Oh, I need one of my looser bracelets, or oh, I think this would be better with a fitted bracelet next to it. So
The tip-to-tip Rainbow Caribbean Quartz bracelet. We have 2 sizes. We have a 675 that's going to fit a 6 to a 7-inch wrist. And then we have a 775 fitting a 7 to an 8-inch wrist. $164.99. And then the matching pendant, $89.99. Matching earrings, $69.99.
oh my gosh, these are $69.99.
Mhm.
That's great.
Those are so cute.
Oh my gosh, and yeah, I love these. They're just that cute little size that just, yeah. I mean, you wear your hair down, it doesn't matter because these are gonna sparkle through. Like, you know, look at that, the faceting and the beautiful play on that aqua blue, that turquoise, the cobalt blue. Yeah, it's just, these are the stones, I always say they're the happiest stones on earth. I just want to get right in the middle of it.
And then Gwen was asking, when the citrine bracelet, if you warm it up, can it be made a little smaller? Is it adjustable at all?
No, this one has a pretty good gallery. I would say don't adjust this one, no.
Okay.
I will, like, that was the first time I got some of the citrine we were able to cut up. I couldn't do multiple sizes on that, ladies, the rough. I am out searching for more rough to cut more of that, and I will try for the multiple sizes for sure when I bring it in, okay? More sizes even. So I apologize. Gemstone scarcity sometimes, you know, it's a reality.
And this is a this show only, Janyl.
Oh.
So you did a special price on this.
Okay,
So
okay,
first
because
of
you know
all,
I love this.
I want to say you do not need to size up on that ring. That is true to size. And you'll probably want to go pick your size because today, $59.99.
Oh my gosh, and the twilight. Remember, I was trying to get that color. Ooh, Tanya, can I get the green to? Because you know how this one, like, it really shows green, but we couldn't get it to show green. It is today. Can you see? You're getting blue and green with this, and a turquoise and a cobalt color that comes out of it. This is the perfect. If you like Caribbean, it flashes just like the Caribbean. These are the two that I love designing together in.
Yeah, it looks so pretty
That
together.
is really pretty.
Oh, look at, sorry. That's my little kiss to you. Yes, I love doing some really pretty galleries for you. And we love our frangipanis. Come on, we can't get enough of them. Oh my gosh, right? Next to this. How cute is that, right? Mixing up your translucent with your opaque. How cute. Okay. Nope, that one not today. Not today, not if I'm doing this one. Oh, but I would do this one though. With the bypass. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, actually, maybe I'll go into that. The earrings. I better finish off this one. So this is the really elongated earring that I did. So pretty, right?
$104.99 on the earrings.
Yeah, and this is so cute. Do you see how it like, it's gonna give that little texture on your ear. It's so cute. A little ruffle on the fringe
It's really
panty.
pretty. I like that flower.
Oh yeah. Do you got some flowers? Of course, because people are gonna see the back of that. So I had to bling it out because I wanted to match the pendant that I designed for you. And these are, with the studs, they're always great, right? Because you're never gonna feel the weight as much on it. Oh my gosh, hello, there they are. These are my debuts. So these are brand new, ladies. Remember how beautiful these are on? Oh my gosh, I love these. And let's talk about our little earring backs right now too, because I haven't brought these out for a long time. And so we will always provide you with an earring back, okay? So you're always gonna get an earring back. And this is the older ones that you probably have from us. See, they're thinner. It does give some support, but you'd have to self-adjust these all the time, right? So if you're wearing different earrings, you'd always have to tighten them up, okay? We brought in the self-adjusting, but what I kept realizing, listen, I want more support around my ear, but my ears are thin. My ears are like just a little bit different, you know, today. I've got thicker, you know, piercings. And you need the thickness. So I want to show you the difference in the thickness. Do you see that? These are going to be some of the best that you're going to get. They're not, and these are solid. I think they're almost 3 grams of silver.
And they are at our everyday low price of $29.99.
Yeah, so we have those. When you buy the moissanite studs, we give them to you. Here's the thing. I would have to add $30 to every earring to put these on. They're made in the U.S. If I'm going to make it, everything was so expensive, I said I'm just going to make the best and just basically bring them in at what it costs us, okay? So on these guys, but I always say get 2 pairs and just trade them off with all your earrings. When you take your earrings off, just keep them in a little place because you will be addicted to these. Like, this is all you're going to want to wear with your studs once you try these, because it takes the weight off of all your earrings. So you're not going to feel the weight of your earrings. And Tanya, I want to try these on.
Yeah.
That's why I was waiting on these. Oh, I better get my little, I think it's the short end or the long end. Let me see.
I can never remember which way they
Remember,
like them.
now the ladies have a favorite way they like me to wear these, but I can't remember. I think it's long end.
I think so too.
I think it's long end. So you can change this up, but we listen to you, ladies, and apparently the long end was your favorite, but you get a right and a left. So you can switch these around if you want the long part. Uber light, so lightweight, but just a really kind of different look of an earring, right? Mm-hmm. So these have the Janyl Adair that also goes with the Tree of Life and looks beautiful with the frangipani. So this is the one that we brought in. We also had the chain link drops that we also carry in these. Mm-hmm. So again, 2 motifs because you love our all silver. Okay, so yeah, very, very exciting. I'll show a close-up of these though. But see, double-sided, okay? And just a great, I love what that looks like on your ear. It just is so cool. Like, these are those edgy, cool earrings that just, it's like, okay, I need something a little more exciting today. These are your earrings.
Crazy price on those, too.
I know, $49.99.
$49.99. Yeah. I mean, that gets to be in pretty much everybody's price point, right?
Yeah, and as debuts, you can find those on our new arrivals page if you're shopping and want to just find the new stuff that we're featuring. But everything we're featuring here today can be found at SARDA.com on the Friday Socials and Specials tab. Just click on Socials and Specials, click on Friday, and everything we're featuring here today can be found there. Everything on the page is at least 50% off, and then we of course have the Jodos. The SARDA Essentials or Staples are our everyday low prices, so those are just always at that low price. And just remember, all of the new debuts are at Jodo. Those will be that way at those special prices until midnight tonight, and then they'll go to 40% off for the rest of the weekend, and then on Monday they go back to full price. So a couple of those, like that turquoise necklace, major discount. You're going to want to pick that up today because you're going to save a couple of $100 between now and Monday.
This is another one with a 4-inch extender. This is a reversible necklace. So if you want to wear it with the design, or you have an outfit where you just need something really chic and contemporary, and I love the shape of these. These are just so elegant. So of course I had to do some earrings to go with them. And I have a really beautiful bypass ring. But I just love this set. This is a set that has just always been one of my favorites. And this is a true bypass, okay? So it can be adjusted. So pretty.
And this is called Clear My Faith, the name of the collection. The earrings are $69.99. The ring is on special for $59.99. And the necklace, which is a 24-inch necklace with that 4-inch extender, $199.99.
So it goes to a 28. Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay. Mm-hmm. So this one I'm going to put on the longest, okay? Because I love that. And you know what I did with this one too, on the middle of it, you're gonna notice there's like a little silver piece that floats, and that's to keep those separated. So when you have it on, so when I was showing it, it looked, but it literally, we keep those apart when you're wearing it. But yeah, isn't that so cool? My top today, it's very thick lace. I never seem to like find that exact perfect one, right? Oh yeah, I'll just wear it off to the side for now so you can kind of see it. But just really, you know, necklaces sometimes are just really easy to put on a necklace and then gemstone it up on the other things. But I just love the pieces that I get to design like this for you. Always special. Okay, let's go into the next thing. I do apologize. The olive quartz is gone, but I did bring the ring and the pendant, okay? I do have to tell you, I've got some other olives that are going to be coming in the year, but this ring, I'm going to tell you, is one of the best rings I've done. So it is one of my favorites. And I designed and I'm bringing some other olive in specifically because of this little guy. So he is an 8mm and he is a honeycomb carved on this, and just spectacular. But look at, oh my gosh. We call this the Love One Another, but it's the Amberley ring because literally I sent a ring to her before we sold any, and I just said, oh my gosh, you're gonna love this ring. This is like, remind me of Amberley. So we now call it the Amberley ring.
Yes, we do. And it is a 10mm stone.
Oh, it's 10?
Yes.
Oh my gosh,
And
okay.
it is true to size, so you don't need to size up. $99.99 and 2 rings left in stock. And then on the pendant is also $99.99.
Okay, now I want to get all the earrings, so I'm doing something crazy because, ladies, this is one of the prettiest swirl patterns of gemstones that I've done in the fancy cut. And so I'm giving you the earrings.
You are. We have buy the pendant for $119.99 and receive the earrings. And the earrings, you can buy those if you want for $119.99. But if you buy the pendant, you get both.
So
that's a great deal.
Yeah, and so if this is not your style, the longer, like beautiful length,
Oh,
like,
what a great gift!
But I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna start doing some BOGOs so that you can start thinking about holiday time.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's all about that long elongated earring now, but I'm gonna show it to you. It's got the hand woven chain on it. And tonight, let's talk about that. Ladies, I put the Byzantine chain. That's why I wanted to throw this earring in. But I crazy priced, and guess what? We only have a 16-inch and a 20-inch left.
Mm-hmm.
We have under 20 pieces in both chains. We sold all of our 32s, we sold all of our 36, we sold all of our 18s, we sold everything, and we got them in special for this. Actually, it was supposed to last the weekend. So anyway,
it did not.
It did not, Vicky. So now I'm going to tell you the difference though, because the 16-inch chain is going to have a 4-inch extender. So it's going to look like this with these rings and this lobster. And the 20-inch is going to have the thicker rings that I do in watermark. And I used hammered end caps. So the difference is going to be the end caps on the 20-inch and the extender rings, okay? This will only be 2 inches on the 20, so that'll go to a 22-inch. The 16 will actually go to a 20-inch because it has 4 inches, okay? So Byzantine chain, so we keep this at the same price all the time. We don't discount it. It's called our essentials. We don't have markups on those or markdowns, okay? What we did is we brought it in just for today, and that's why we sold out. Anybody else that's going, what's so special about it? $30 off of our everyday price. These don't go Jodo, they don't go those type of things. So kind of a big deal. So how much are they, Michelle?
So the
20?
The
16?
Which one would you like?
Okay, 20. Go.
$79.99, and that would normally be $109. And then $69.99 for the 16-inch, normally $99.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so my Byzantine, it's all hand woven still in Bali, okay?
The 16 may be gone. I'm trying to confirm that, by the way.
Oh, is it? Okay,
It
so
might
yeah,
be
everybody
gone.
went. They did a typo. Go! But we square ours off also. So we weave it. Most of the time you'll see a round one because it's easier not to do anything. We literally hammer each part and each section to square it off. So it's definitely luxury quality. Yeah, there's chains out there, but the quality of what I give you is the highest you're going to find in the market.
We do have the 16.
We're okay.
We're okay at the 16.
Okay, scaring everybody.
Yeah,
there, Vicky.
sorry.
Okay.
That's my bad.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to the brand new debut because you saw that I had this style. Okay, like I do some of these bracelets, ladies. I'm not meaning to brag. I make the best because I love wearing these bracelets and I love designing to make sure it conforms to your body. It's comfortable. So do you see how like the movement's important? Well, I want to design on this one too, but do you see this is that silky oval chain that like, oh my gosh, this one right here, oh, it is, yeah, this is that luxury chain that you see out there for like crazy bucks. Crazy bucks.
I really like this one.
Is that the most beautiful tree of life? Like I redid, and we went, that's it. Every piece has to follow.
And this will fit a 5.75 inch wrist all the way to a 7.75 wrist. $99.99.
Oh my gosh, right? Oh my gosh. Okay.
This is beautiful.
Isn't, I mean, so pretty. I wish I would have brought in more Tree of Life rings, but I kind of like, I didn't even want to distract you. I want you to just go for the bracelet. Look at how pretty this is. Is this just absolutely beautiful? So this was kind of my series of things, and that's why I stuck the olive quartz. It was that same kind of idea that I did with the olive quartz. So if you love that olive quartz bracelet that had matched with it, so I brought the silver in with it to go with it. Isn't that
And we have a
beautiful?
request for you to put the red coral on each side of the new debut bracelet so they can see it with the filigree in the middle.
Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Nice.
Money. Oh. Money means for me, like, I got it right finally. Yeah. I mean, some of these pieces take so long. I mean, a whole year, sometimes 2 years to get the design just right. But it's so fun to do new debuts because it's stuff you ladies were asking. You wanted to see more Tree of Life things. And I know you've been asking, but they're starting to come in. So pretty exciting. Okay, since I did that, I better finish off the bracelet that I did because again, too, this has really unique chain. This is actually the twisted braided wire you see around all the bezels, right? And we literally have to solder that together. And this is woven also. Isn't that nuts? Crazy, right?
And that is going to fit a 6 to a 7.5 inch wrist, $149.99.
Okay, double-sided, of course. But this is the granulation work too because it's so elegant, so beautiful with the hand-placed jawline beads that we actually make by hand still. We make all of our own wires still, and we create the little beads that we onset, like little pieces, little, I always say my blinged out in granulation beads. And then this is that gorgeous toggle, and my toggles also are designed to where they're gonna just really lay on your wrist just beautifully. So those extra pieces are perfect for keeping it kind of up on your wrist. Can't go wrong, right, with some of these? But yeah, you know how it just looks so beautiful though too. You know, when you have two bracelets like to put together. Look at, you can't go, look at this, the watermark even with something like that too, right?
We have a question on the red coral bracelets. Teresa was asking if they have an older one that they'd purchased and then they want to buy one of these, would it match the coral?
All the coral, the red will match. The Tree of Life is still kind of the Tree of Life, yeah. Because not every bracelet, like Teresa, if you get two, they're not going to be exactly the same ever because they're all different.
Yeah.
But it is a little different the way I designed it. So I kind of made it a little bit more wearable, slimmed down the side just a little bit more. So you're going to see some design, you're going to feel the quality, you know, upgrade that I did also. But no, because every single one comes one of a kind, Teresa, it'll be beautiful together though. It will be. Yeah, the old one with the new one, it'll be gorgeous. And literally because you've got something in between, Teresa, framing it, it'll be beautiful still. Okay.
And then on the pearl tip to tip, we have 2 sizes.
Love that.
We have a size 7 fitting
That's my go-to.
fitting a 6 to 7 inch wrist. Then we have a 7.5 fitting a 6.75 to a 7.75, $134.99.
I love it because see, it has the cabling. I mean, what a cool little stack that's got going on, right? So this is that. I really should put this in our little essentials because it is kind of one of those little essentials that I bring in all the time and just love it. It's just one of those really great fits. Super comfortable. Oh, I put it here. Okay, this time I didn't have it in my pile. I'm like, I am just... Okay, we've got 2 sizes left in this.
Held up in grace.
Very fitted. I love this.
And
I'm thinking with this, look how pretty that is with it.
we have a 6.75 fitting a 6 to 7 inch wrist and a 7.25 fitting a 6.75 to a 7.75, $179.99.
I gotta put this ring on so I'm gonna tour it because I did not put enough rings on. I feel so naked tonight because usually I have a lot more silver rings. I'm like, where are all my silver rings? Like, what is going on here? Okay, so.
And the silver ring
sorry.
Is slow to anger, quick to forgive, true to size, do not need to size up, $74.99.
Oh, wow. It's a good deal.
Okay, so I'm going to show that bracelet a little bit better because I did the basket weave, because this is just that, I can't tell you how many times I grab this. I'll do a stack of all my different motifs. I love having that hammer put into something, because say I'm doing the watermark, I'm doing this. It creates that texture, but also spaces the pieces so beautifully, It just always looks great in, when I'm adding my stacks. Oh, I was going to say, why is that one so big on me? Because I have the small one over here. Yeah, love it. And I'm a 6-inch wrist. These I can wear a lot of different sizes. I can wear the 6, the 6.25, and the 6.75. So I do this style in the Janyl Adair with my diamond. I do it with just the regular Janyl Adair. We're getting a watermark one that's going to be coming next month. Every motif, I have the frangipani. I have the hammer with the frangipani. This is our one style. Once you get one, ladies, you'll start getting the other motifs because it is just one of the most comfortable bracelets that I do. So comfy.
And Teresa has a question regarding the long white quartz earrings.
Oh, yes.
She said her earring holes are a little droopy, and so she was wondering if you felt like those would work okay in a droopy hole earring.
Sorry about what, better. I got
Yeah,
a droopy.
but-
I got a droopy. So let me put it on.
I thought you might say
Let
that.
me do the
I didn't
droopy.
I didn't want to say that.
No, here's the thing. With our droopy, we have to wear the SARDA backs. I mean, if you have other brands that you found and they don't droop anymore, great. But this is the one I had to create for me because I want my diamonds and my heavier moissanite to stand up straight because they cost some money and I want people to see the best shine. Okay.
All right.
Can you see?
Yeah, we zoomed in on it.
Okay. Yeah, so Teresa, that's what they're looking like. I got wrinkles and everything in mine, so that's why I'm like, put an earring on it then, Stick an earring on it, Teresa. Okay, but yeah, personal preference. Because I'm not going to say these are the lightest earrings I've ever done. It's got volley chain, it's got stones, no. So yeah, these are going to have a little bit more weight to them. But with a step like that, you want to cut down the weight, oh yeah, you stick one of these on it. And you can really see, that it's again, engineering stuff, taking the time, redoing it, testing, the patience, what we go through to make sure that it's going to be better. And I'm always looking to do better than that from the next. Like I never stop, ladies. I'm always looking to see how I can upgrade cuts, stones by putting extra facets, or yeah, it's like. They see me come in, they're like, that's the Moore girl.
Oh, do not size up on this ring. I have it as true to size
Okay.
and on special for $99.99. Would look fabulous with the matching pendant and earring BOGO.
Mm-hmm.
I love but yeah, I love the stack rings like this because it's pretty just by itself, but I love being able to throw in some rings like that. See how pretty it is just by itself? Really great little ring. And then, you know, having something else where you can, take it and build a bigger look with your other items that have like a side like this. Do I have that right? Yeah. Oh, sorry. There it is. My camera's off today. Like, it's so weird because usually I can see a little bit. Maybe I can't. I don't. I think I'm off a little today because I'm like my camera. I feel like okay. So that's okay. Sometimes, you know, you get used to showing things a certain way, and one little thing I'm like can be different. Just readjust.
And this ring is true to size as well.
I love the pearl with
Yeah.
the olive. I love these two rings
Yeah,
together.
they look good. $64.99 for the pearl ring.
This is one of the, okay, so this one, I might be getting limited in size. Is this, or is this the reorder, babe?
This one looks okay.
Because I feel like this just came back in on a reorder.
It might have.
This
Let
should
me
have
take a
been,
look. Let me take-
because this is like my favorite ring, so, or did I just place the reorder? No, I thought I just got it. I just got this in. This is a debut.
we have full size run.
Yeah, this just came back in stock because we sold out of only in one
Oh, okay.
earring.
Yeah.
Okay, yep.
So we have full sizes 6 through 12 available, $64.99, which is half price. So
Yeah, because
great
that's a 10 millimeter.
deal. Yeah.
That's a really
Yeah.
good deal.
So
Kathy
yeah, that,
Bardell says pearls go with anything. Dress them up or dress them down.
well, and I have a lot of 6s, 8s. I don't have a lot of the 10 millimeters in the pearls like that. That's why it's gorgeous. I think this is more on the 5 side. I remember because I sorted out the pearls and I was like, okay, those are gonna be the 10s in that, and ooh, these are bigger, and ooh, and I'm gonna do my favorite reorder on this ring. So yeah, these are gonna be spectacular because this is one of my favorite bands.
I was just gonna
actually
say
want
the
to bring
band
more
is
in.
really pretty.
It just, but it's so comfortable. It just fits beautiful. So even if I were to wear it on one of my smaller ones, look it's not gonna come off my hand. That's what I love about this band, is it just conforms to whatever finger you have, even though it's truly on my 8 side. So crazy. And it's like, did you see where it kind of stayed? Because I'll move my rings around throughout the day. So when I can find one that I can move through my 6, like this is like, I think a 7.5-ish, and then an 8. So, okay, cool. Okay, well then let's go on to the, oh, wow. You should see my table back here, ladies. I didn't even put as much on my trays. I have tons of things that have fallen over today. What was that?
It fell on the battery, that one there.
Oh no, Michelle, your little display you did. Oh my gosh. Okay, so look at she put this on there today. That isn't that cute? She's like, look.
It makes it a little.
So she put the little tanzanite, so it's the enhancer. So isn't that so sweet? Oh, look at the work on that. Look at the jawbone beads. Anyway, I love a little cutie patootie. Look at the work on this. Small, but still has tons of love packed into the piece. And then look at those little earrings. I love this. You know, I've done rings with this kind of shape and stuff on the side of it too. Those are really great. Yeah, these are those everyday, like your classics that you grab and look amazing in. Now on this one too, yeah, those are those beauties. Wow, those tanzanites are pretty. Wow.
And they're on special for $144.99, and that matching pendant $99.99.
Okay. Look at this. I did the same. I wanted something really pretty because I'm like, I would even wear that reversible. But why would you? It's tanzanite. And it goes with everything. Don't wear it reversible. The quilted. I'm really kind of into the quilted because I'm like totally into this designer that does quilted, and I'm loving her boots right now. So I did put some quilted into my designs recently. Look at
I'm
that
just
with the
looking.
pearl. Oh my
So we have
gosh.
the bracelet at the same price as the earrings, $144.99, fitting a 5.75 to a 7.5 inch wrist.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
And I love the design down here too. It's look how sweet that is. Double-sided, of course. Ooh, man, Tanzanite does. It goes with everything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot. We brought the ring back. Okay, so we released some more sizes. We had to save some, ladies, because I needed for 2 shows. So if you missed yours before, we might have your size, or it's gone again. I don't know.
$89.99.
Or you might
Still
have
can't
seen
believe
it.
that one's not sold out.
It's like.
I'm gonna look right now just to
So
kind of see what we
see
have.
that new design, like trying to do different sizes and different shapes that I did in it. See, because like this is gonna be that new like Janyl. I need more stones. I need more shapes. I need everything
We
more in
have
this.
size 5, size 10, and size 11.
Okay, so today's your lucky day if you're a 5, 10, or an 11.
And that is a true to size ring, $89.99.
Oh my gosh, thank you, Michelle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's do a little chain link because you know what? I'm all about my beads. I love my beads, and the beads are so beautiful. Don't forget about, gosh, this is really nice. Ladies, definitely consider this one. Oh my gosh, it is so good. When I just took it off, even the feel of it when I took it off, I'm like,
Yeah.
this is a beauty. Okay. Yeah, every once in a while I'll finally get something nailed where I've been working on a chain bracelet with the Tree of Life for a long time. Okay, let's stack them up. There is just a little bit of this, and basically this is the Unicorn Dream, but if you have any of the cornflower blue, it looks really pretty with the cornflower blue.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have any of that, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at all the colors.
It's beautiful. $59.99 on the pendant, $64.99 with the matching earrings.
Yeah. Just a really, every once in a while, I do just do a little bit of a smaller kind of a collection for you. And truly, truly beautiful. And what do we have with that?
We
I
have
kind
a
of like those
brace-
together.
We have a bracelet too.
Okay. I will get
We
to
have
him.
2 sizes in the bracelet.
Oh,
Although,
did you give me one over here? Oh, we do?
Yep. The 675, we only had one left, and that's going to fit a 6 to a 7 inch wrist. And then we had a 7.5, fitting a 675 to a 7.75 inch wrist. $124.99, but only one was left earlier on that 675.
Oh my gosh, I love this. I love this. I love this little pattern too. Yeah, I'll bring in certain things that I love from some of the designers that I'm like, okay, they're gonna go with all the shoes that I've got, so I'm gonna put some into my jewelry so that I'm gonna wear that when I wear those shoes.
That's a good idea.
So yeah, it's kind of funny. It's like the pyramids into my design, you know. It just, you'll see kind of this like play out in the industry of things, but like, yeah, for me, I'm thinking about what can I wear together that I can design and make it, and maybe some of you ladies have the same kind of idea. Now, this is the best of the best ever, and it's a spinner, and that's why Michelle gave me a 9
Mhm,
because
there you
I just
go.
love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it.
And
Look how beautiful
we
that
have
is.
this is true to size, $64.99.
That's my favorite ring. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it is. Yeah, it's there. I mean, I've got to be honest. I'm probably not going to do another chain link because like that's the one. This is the one you need to get. Mm-hmm.
And then Lisa Saruga was asking if Unicorn Dream is an opal.
What is it?
Is at an opal. Unicorn Dream.
Unicorn Dream. Yes, this is a simulated opal. Okay. Yeah. So this is created. Yes.
And then Amberly was asking if you could show, and I know this is going to surprise you, the Tanzanite ring next to the olive ring, so she can see the two.
Oh yeah. No, that these are those neutral colors, and if I were to put a pink cashmere on here, you'd go, "Are you kidding? Those look so good together." Or a Hayward Muse. Those are those neutral colors that you can kind of mix in together and they will look great. Yeah, kind of weird, but they look great together. Yep.
Yeah.
That's why I picked those really kind of neutrally cool shades like that, because they do look good together. But tanzanite, amberly, what? Come on, there's nothing you're not going to put tanzanite with.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh my gosh, the sweetheart turquoise. It's its own little person.
And then Tiffany was wondering, Tiffany Robbins, do you ever design clip-on earrings for non-pierced ears?
I did. We did clip-ons a bunch of times, and I came
Long
out
time.
with a bunch of them, and then nobody got them. Like, so it was like, well, I wanted one like this or like that, and it was like the clip-ons are so hard to find and then get over into Bali that it's not that I wouldn't do it again, but you'd literally have to tell me, like, you'd have to be super specific, maybe with something I'm doing, and say, that, Janyl, can you make it in a clip, maybe, you know? But yeah, we did that, and it's like,
It's been a while.
yeah. Well, I've been in the business a long time, so maybe you were with me.
I
We did it a
remember.
lot of
We
times.
did.
And I'm always happy, but I'm like, maybe I am picking the wrong style that they wanted, but nobody, it was like, they're clips.
Kathy Bardell said she's been on the hunt for magenta clothing because they're trying to, with
Oh
all the
my
magenta
gosh.
and-
Oh my gosh, right? Oh no, it's already starting to come out. Yeah. Come on, Nordstrom already had their anniversary sale. They had some.
And then Amberly is
Yeah.
reinforcing why that's her ring. That's perfect. It's the perfect ring. You can
It's
wear
just-
it with the bigger stone or the smaller stone.
Right, it's a good little stacker in between your like statement rings too. And if you're active for the day and you don't want something too,
Lisa Saruga says she's watching with her grandson, who is 13, and he said the chain link spinner is really cool. I think it's a perfect guy's ring.
yeah.
Perfect-
Oh my gosh,
perfect ring
right?
for any young kid
look at
or
that.
adult like me.
And then Tracy Graham was asking if you would consider that sweet tart necklace in an all silver version or making an enhancer out of the middle.
Oh,
Wouldn't that be pretty?
you know what? I think I did do the silver at one time because everybody loved it so much. I brought it in something, and it's one of those pieces I really should be doing more with.
Wouldn't that be beautiful?
Actually, didn't I design a bracelet? I thought I designed a bracelet too that I had. But yeah, I have a lot of different things. Like, I think I've probably done it. Because this is kind of one of my signature pieces that I would have, but I'll bring it back every like 5 years in like a new version of something.
Yeah.
Just a reminder that necklace is $299.99. That's on Jodo because it's a new arrival. It's going to go to 40% off tomorrow, and then it goes back to regular price on the weekend. The regular price is $669. So you're saving a lot of money if you purchase that today. And if you can't do it today and you do it tomorrow, you'll still save, but not as much as you'll save today.
Yeah,
So,
definitely on our Tuesday and Friday shows. I'd always for sure do a Jodo if you're like trying to decide what to get, because you will get the biggest value for sure, the most off.
And just one more thing, since we got
Surprise!
a lot of people coming in now, so everything we're featuring here today can be found at SARDA.com on the Friday Socials and Specials page. Just click on Socials and Specials, click on Friday, and all the items we're featuring here today can be found there. If you want to shop the new arrivals and see what the newest stuff is, you can click on Featured and click on New Arrivals, and you can check out all of the new stuff that we've got going on today. And like we said, all of the new arrivals are at Jodo, and they will go to 40% off starting midnight tonight for the rest of the weekend, and then they go to full price.
I love these. I love the
new earrings.
This is edgy because it's with the bead. You know, the beads. Like, I wouldn't be here if it weren't for these darn little Bali beads, right? That then spurned a whole collection and me making finished jewelry. But it used to be the Bali beads that I used with gem beads, and that's how I started. And then I started incorporating some other pieces. So, yeah, these gotta be my favorite, edgy. And isn't it crazy how I can do the same kind of style, but it will change it up because of the motif. Very cool, very edgy.
Well, those are new. That's a new arrival. $59.99 for the earrings.
So at $59.99, ladies, like, don't even think, just get the chain link tonight. Like, that's incredible. That's why I'm kind of spreading some of it out. Actually, I think I was supposed to wait. I said I was doing that 2 weeks. I did bring those in early because you don't understand. I designed these in the series together when I designed like some of these things together. I'm like, I've got to bring those in. It's so funny. I can't wait for anything.
And I just looked on the chain link spinner ring. We do have sizes 6 through 13
Yes.
Oh, nice.
on that. So we don't always have a size 13.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
When I brought it back in, I added a size.
So just wanted to
Actually,
point that out.
somebody, I could have sworn, asked me for their husband to bring that.
Yeah,
size.
I do remember that.
Remember? And
yes, I
somebody asked me during the
absolutely
show,
remember that.
and then I ordered it.
Yeah, I'm remembering
And
that
we
too.
had to remake the new, like, kind of size out the band. The inside it's a separate piece I have to make too, like, to make sure that we got the size just right. And it was a wow. Okay, love this. Love that together.
Right?
Oh my
And
gosh.
we have
love
2
those.
sizes in the chain link high polish
Those are like
bangle.
perfection.
We have a 675 fitting a 5.5 to a
Wow.
6.5 inch wrist. And then we have a 775 that's going to fit a 6.5 to a 7.5 inch wrist. $159.99.
Love it.
It looks really nice together.
Okay, and so what's this little bead doing on here? Because look at it. Everything's better with a bead. Look how pretty this is. Oh my gosh, I love this, Michelle.
That is BDS 458.
Oh my gosh.
And it is a
I
20
love
inch
this.
necklace with a 1.5 inch
Look
extender.
at that. Oh my gosh.
Angelite.
Angelite, mother of pearl. And oh my gosh,
So-
this one he says he cannot do for me again.
Oh, it's so pretty. That's that celestial angel.
I know. I'm like, this one we're gonna sit on, and then I'm gonna hit him up in another year. Try it again, because sometimes they just get frustrated in the process. And you know that's the thing is, I mean, industry cutting gemstones and stuff like that, you lose a lot of money sometimes in things. You know, trying to do things or wanting to do things. But for me, it's all about like it's never gonna be about money. It's about that being creative and just really doing things that are different and beautiful. I know, you know, that's one thing that, you know, people that I partner with have to realize I'm never going to be about the money. I'm about you people, customer service, and really quality. Always going to be, right?
Yes.
The highest quality at affordable prices.
And on the chain link tip to tip bracelet,
Chain link
That you
to
just
the ball.
put-
My
yes.
ball. This is my ball bracelet.
We have
This is
that.
my bead ball bracelet.
okay, on the bead ball bracelet, we have that in four sizes. So if you have anywhere from a
Oh, look at
5.5 all the way up to an 8.25 inch wrist, go check that one out because we will have a size for you.
Everybody.
$124.99.
That's what I do when I get my kid. Come on, everybody. Come on, everybody. I get a size for everybody in that. Yeah, I'm having so much fun with the bracelets, like getting some other sizes in for you too. Okay, elephants. Oh my gosh, how can we not be happy with the elephants? Oh my gosh, so
Bogo.
exciting.
Bogo.
Michelle's very excited about this.
This is the BOGO.
Okay, I didn't do this one. You did it.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, you added another BOGO. Okay, so help me. Where do I go?
Buy the pendant on the elephant.
No.
You get
Really?
the earrings.
Oh, the earrings. Oh my, okay. Because I was gonna say no. You'd have to do it. Like, oh my gosh.
$119.99.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna tell you why this one is so good. This is not just a mother of pearl shell, which would be a totally okay. Easy. I am doing the mosaic because there's only like one company literally in the world doing this quality of it. Like the gem industry's not very big anymore. A lot of people have left, retired out, and especially not with hard things. It's always about doing cheap mass production of stuff. So like I work with just those last remaining artisan of people that do like really cool things still. And this is exciting. So you know what? Keep the earrings, gift the pendant, or vice versa if you're not a matchy person. But who would not wear that matchy? I mean, that it's just too cute. Too cute.
Audrey was happy. She
But
said she
really
needed,
sophisticated though.
she still needed some of these pieces, so she was happy.
Oh my gosh. Well, she probably went for the bracelet, I bet, didn't she? Or the ring. And then oh my gosh. Look at that. Even his little texture of his little heads, the little tree of life, like every layer upon layer of construction of how this is put together is it's just amazing. Love it, love it. Okay, and then we have the ring. So yes, I mean, when I do super unusual sets like this, because all my stones gonna match too, that's why I'm always telling everybody, get the sets, because like, you're gonna be like, I want something to match. You're gonna come back. I've been doing this 30 years, and every year at the shows, we didn't get that. Do you have anything that's gonna, no. We get the stone, we run out of it, or the next time it doesn't match exactly. Like, yeah, gemstones, get at least two pieces in the collection.
We have the ring is true to size, $79.99.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so I've got this other little set that's in the same kind of color story, and then I'm going to go into the bracelets, because literally the bracelet doesn't have elephants on it, so it's going to mix and match. Either of these two bracelets, we're going to have two options in multiple sizes for you. So, okay, another little earring. So this is a little bit different than the other one. This one is domed out just a little bit more, but again, this is my little Janyl Adair Signia. Beautiful oversized ring like you have on the chains. And of course, you're always gonna get those really beautiful little double bezel, double braids. And this one is just sweet. Like a lot of extra little work, putting on the little charms, but they're always gonna be double-sided too. See, look at, so cute. Really amazing beadwork on that. Look at that, look how detailed that is.
It's $104.99 on the pendant and $99.99 on the earrings.
And see, that's the red velvet zircon. So this is real zircon, not cubic zirconia. You see that almost chocolate color to the red? So pretty. Oh, this is, it broke again. Okay, this is like that.
So much for our new displays.
We're not going there again. Okay, so it's like, oh, here we go again.
And then
It's
the
never
matching ring
crazy.
with the red zircon, Janyl, I have that as true to size as well, $124.99.
Love it.
That's so pretty.
Okay, so I'm gonna take all this off. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to bring that back in too, because guess what? Oh my gosh, how come I kind of feel like you might need this guy back. I just feel like he, with the other tree of life. So I'm gonna just show the rest of the bracelets.
Okay.
Because I have to be honest, look how pretty this is. Like, so Michelle, this is and this is the cable that's done, and then I pound it flat, because when I go thicker on this, it needs to be much, much more comfortable, and then I have to solder to where it can't move. Because it has to be this way for that comfort and that really great fit and feel on your wrist.
Look at that. And we have two sizes on the tip to tip. We have a 6'7", that's going to fit you up. You have a 6 to a 7-inch wrist, and we also have a 7.5 fitting you with a 6'7" to a 7'7" wrist. $179.99.
Isn't that beautiful?
And then we have
Mother of pearl. So that's the white mother of pearls. You see, as this is what's gorgeous. You see how it goes from more white to beige to creams. I did that because I am like huge on, I love beige and I love cream and I love whites, all playing on the same. Cream and white, when done right, is so good.
And then we have this one with the red zircon accent stones, and we have one size left. We have a 7.5, and that's going to fit a 6'7" to a 7'7" wrist, $199.99.
Yeah, I love that, because see where it kind of matches back. Isn't that
Could you
beautiful?
we had a question. Could you read? I can't talk. The red coral. Would that go back to that?
Oh my gosh, didn't know. Oh my gosh.
And that works out because we had a request for you to re-show it, so we'll just.
Oh my gosh, right?
Oh, that's pretty.
Gorgeous. Pearls and coral. Are you kidding? Yes, please.
And the red coral on the request, if we could do the sizes again, we have a 6'7" fitting a 6 to a 6'7" wrist. We have a 7 1/4 fitting a 6.5 to a 7 1/4, and we have a size 8 that's going to fit a 7.5 to an 8 1/4" wrist. $149.99.
Gorgeous. And yes, a bunch of you ladies are doing two, stacking two together. Of course, gorgeous.
Or Teresa Stevenson says 4.
Ooh. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. And we got another request of more sizes. So it's like I keep adding more sizes and I still need more sizes. So we will not stop. We will not cease, ladies, till we get you all covered.
And
Okay?
Jenny Mullins has a question on the
I promise.
on the mosaic mother of pearl.
Jenny, yeah.
What is the base of the mosaic? What is it glued to? Is what she's asking.
Oh, it's part of the shell usually. Like always, like the mabe. So they usually take the base of a shell, and then they fill it with epoxy, and then they put the tiles over the top of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then one more question while you're out here. Ray was asking if they would like to start celebrating a SARDA anniversary date. So do you
Oh my gosh,
have an
you
official-
said that. I am
Yeah.
not a big date person.
an official
So like
start
I'm
date?
I'm not like official. I'm like I probably even when I started was illegal. I probably was just going to town and
We'll say
selling
that's
all
compliant.
over, and they're like,
Yes.
you know, we still haven't got that business license from you. And it's
Yeah.
like I'm just filing my taxes, not as So I had
say
to
those-
learn. I was a very wild, free whatever, and then learned pretty quickly, I have to do all this stuff, So yeah.
You just say you bent the rules a little bit.
Yeah, it was I was like, oh my gosh, yeah. It's like I had to learn so much, and I still learn stuff every day, right? But yeah, so the official date, and then I used to change the name, and then
Well, maybe
I'm
we
going to
could-
do this
maybe
name. I used to be SARDA Handcrafted Creations, and I had SARDA Imports, yeah. So
Well, maybe if you think on it this weekend, if you can remember your first trip to Bali, what month it was in, maybe we could just pick a date in that month. Think back long.
my mom will know.
Okay, there
My
you go.
mom tracks me on stuff. Yeah, I probably just
Yeah.
need to ask my mom.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah, because my mom's like, I'm going with you.
Jenny Mullins wants to know if you were on the street with a trench coat just open with a big
Jewelry.
coat of jewelry. just selling on the street corner.
Oh boy, yeah. It's like you give me, oh my gosh, Jenny, I used to live street fairs. Because I went to them all the time. I'm like, we're gotta set up over here. Yeah, so I did close up just because I loved the atmosphere of a street fair. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, I used to I was adventurous and I always tried everything once.
Will you be doing any other stones in the new coral bangle style?
We are gonna do the black and white coral. We're working on it. But there were just all these things that I wanted to tick the boxes with that because it was just too hard for my artisans to do before we had to stop. So we're taking it slow and doing this to really, because we had a lot of people retire out that used to do that. But I'm so pleased and so happy to say that the quality of it is truly beautiful. But coral it's organic. So with the heat and the weather, it's like a sponge basically. It kind of soaks in, and then so you really have to have a very good lapidary and really amazing artisans with the silver everything to be precise for that. So yeah, this should never be that kind of price point of a bracelet, and especially with the silver work and stuff. But I'm hoping that this is one that I would want to just keep that price all the time till somebody gets one, So hopefully you'll see the value in that. They'll all be gone at $149. Then it would force us to do it again at the same price, right? Because we go, oh, it's brand new.
Yes.
Okay, so here it
The
is.
Tree of Life.
Okay, so let's go over sizes with
We
that,
have
Michelle.
3 sizes. We have a 6.5 fitting a 5.75 to a 6.75. We have a 7 1/4 fitting a 6.5 to a 7.5 inch wrist, and we have an 8 fitting a 7 1/4 to an 8 1/4 inch wrist. Although the 8 is only got 2 left, that's all we have left in that. $154.99, and we did have a request for you to show the Tree of Life bangle with that new, the new bracelet they kept pulling back in with the Tree of Life, the almost like an ID looking bracelet with the Tree of Life and
Which one?
the one you kept putting on saying, oh,
Oh,
I need this.
Uh-oh. Oh, right here. It's down here. Okay.
Yes, if you could show that with the bangle. Yes.
Oh, the silver, with the silver.
Like that. Just like that. Perfect.
Not pretty. This is the continuous tree of life, okay? So you know how I have the reversible one that has this one, I did a squared off solid. Because tree of life, like, you know, I'm starting to bring so much tree of life back, so I wanted to give that option of ladies that wanted to do the 2, you know, bracelets, you know,
Beautiful.
to do that kind of, you know, idea too. Okay,
Thank you.
we good? Anything else on here? This is the peanut pearl necklace. Oh wow, this tray looks bad. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, these are all gonna be those huge monster pearls that I've just had in my thing. They won't be perfect because they are huge. They're just like freaks of nature that they got this big. And so anyway, I used to just love to try to get as many. I always knew pearls were gonna be that thing where the bigger ones were gonna get like to the point where you could hardly find them. Actually, the smaller ones are actually to that point right now too. So anyway, this is all, I think there's only a couple of these left.
And it's a nice long necklace, 34 inches with the 2-inch extender, BDS 328.
You could double it up, you know, as a little choker too. Yep,
Yeah.
love that, love that. Okay, off to this. Wait till you see this, ladies. Oh
Is
my
that
gosh.
the green tray? I told Teresa
Yes.
we were going to keep that to the end.
Oh my gosh, Teresa.
No, she can't have it yet. No, I'm kidding.
Oh no,
She
look
can
at the
have-
light is not making it look good.
Oh, it is.
Oh, it
It
doesn't.
looks
Okay, I am obsessed with this bracelet, and I am so upset that I didn't bring my abalone in because I was waiting to use these abalone beads. This is from my same vendor, okay? So she did the mosaic abalone, and I'm just so bummed. So if you have my abalone collection, actually, would you do me a favor? Could you pull that in on sale for the weekend? Because everybody knows which one that is. Would you mind?
No, absolutely.
Can
Are you making
ju-
the note there?
Can you just put it at Jodo prices? Because I feel like this is a brand new debut necklace and it is so gorgeous, and maybe this is when you finally get that. But sultry, I mean, is this sultry and just gorgeous or what? I mean, the
Yes.
ultimate green necklace. And ladies, I've got the coolest malachite coming. Oh my gosh. But look at these beads. Okay, so I'm not gonna, like, malachite is almost impossible to get banding at this kind of size. These are the most incredible little malachite beads too. So yeah, this one, this is a showpiece.
Yeah.
And so of course I had to use my like most expensive, awesome, see, magnet. Look at that. Boom. I love this clasp.
And that is a 36-inch necklace, BDS 416.
Oh my gosh, I gotta put it on.
$149.99. And if you want one, run. There's 3.
Chrome, chrome,
Wow.
malachite.
There's 3.
There's chrome in it. Oh my gosh. Can I show how pretty on it
And
is?
there's 3.
I love the
I know.
length. I like, oh my gosh, it's gonna look so good with the volley chain. Oh my gosh, right? Like, and then with one of your pendants. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't even have any pendants left, do I? Okay, a bunch of this tray sold out, so I apologize. We don't have every. Oh, with the green.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, I got chills because I just saw the. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. Look how pretty that is.
Beautiful.
This could be your holiday set, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
yeah,
I
for
love
sure.
it. Anyway, congratulations to whoever got this necklace. Like, it's just so beautiful. Yeah, this chrome is that really, really pretty little chrome. Oh, so pretty. Okay, so chrome dioxide malachite. Oh, I just love. Ugh. Okay, let's go on into. But oh no. I wanted to do it with this because look at this. Look how beautiful that is with the chrome.
Wow.
Yeah, this is the chrome chameleon.
Mm-hmm.
Sultry, like wow. But look when you add the bead, the gray bead, maybe to your stack too. Look how sultry that is with it. Like just right there. I'll put those two on together.
And the gray bead is the Celestial Gray, that's BDS 377. And we have a fitting, if you have a 6 1/4 up to an 8-inch wrist, there'll be a bead that will fit you there. And then the chrome chameleon bracelet will fit a 6 to 8-inch wrist, $194.99. And those beaded bracelets are on the website, the stretchy beads, everyday low prices.
Okay, look at this. Let's do the beaded, right? Okay, and then the tip to tip with the watermark. I did 2 styles. I did the Tree of Life. There's only one size left in that. And then I have the watermark with the Jawin beads. And I have multiple sizes in this one too, which I just love.
The watermark with the bead, we have 3 sizes. So if you have a 6-inch all the way to a 7.75 wrist, one of the 3 will fit you. The smaller one, there is only one left.
Look how pretty that is.
$119.99 for the tip to tip.
Isn't that gorgeous? And then you got your necklace that you have, that you wear
That looks so
on
good.
with it. Is that just like fabulous or what?
The green tiger eye bracelets, BDS 434 and 433.
Where's my rings? Oh, here we go. Oh, here it is. Okay. Look at that. Wow. Okay, what about the sizing on this? Because we got this back in, didn't we? Didn't we get
The
the chrome back
chameleon
in?
ring, size up. I have a
Oh,
note
size
to
up one
size up.
size. Thank you.
And it's on special for $84.99.
Yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, so we also have this sapphire. And you know I can't get the sapphire anymore. I'm just using up what I have. I was very stingy and I just took everything I could get from him that he had left. And then he found me the magenta after that, so I'm taking all that. Our best seller are, look at the teal, the colors, and the Bali hide. That's exclusive to my collection for you that I get to design for you. So an exclusive stone, exclusive designs, designed by me. So
And we have
something
this
just special.
ring is true to size, $89.99.
Lab created. So lab created, you have some stones that they do. Otherwise you could never, afford a sapphire of this size, the quality and such. So yeah, things are brought in like that, but you put a gem tester next to that, it would say it's real. Now, when you're looking at the price, you'd have to pay thousands of dollars for a size of that color and that size. Like, no, very rare. So it gives something that's very rare, something that we can wear and enjoy and have affordable. But further testing that ruins the stone would tell you it's lab created. There's so much technology now like that hides it. But yeah, that's why just keep getting affordable gems. Like with me, I'm just gonna keep it in affordable, beautiful things that are set. And I will set anything in jewelry if it's beautiful. But I try to know exactly what it is. I'm not a gemologist, but I tried to learn as much about the stone, and we do just a very random testing, because here's the thing. If we tested every stone, nothing could be under $350. Okay, so I decided to leave that market and test stones. But yeah, everyone, you don't want to pay $350 for a pair of earrings. We just don't.
Earrings are on special for $79.99, matching pendant $104.99.
Okay, I did bring in a little bit of the all silver. I love these little earrings. I've been grabbing these lately. I just love them. Like sometimes when I just wear certain things or I like them, I'll just keep bringing them. Like, oh my gosh, don't forget about these.
So if you're interested, we have 3 pairs left, $59.99 on the watermark earrings.
I see, I know. I've been bringing them in. They're so cute. Yeah, they're just, and you know what? I'm doing so much chevron and cutting in the jewelry, like of the different stones that I've got. So I really think they're really cool, all silver ones with some of the gemstones that you're seeing that kind of, wow. Okay. Sorry, they're breaking right in front of you, ladies. I am so sorry. Okay, so the last to go is one stack ring. I've got the chrome chameleon. I only have one size. We will be bringing back on the reorder. How many do I have left of these,
We have 6
Michelle?
left.
So there's 6 left if you have this size. I'm not bringing this size back because now I'm going to do the other sizes when I bring it back on reorder. Okay, so if this is your size and you've been eyeing it, that gives you kind of an idea that there's 6 left.
And that will fit a 6 to 7 inch wrist, $134.99.
And see, just so you know, what size wrist?
6 to 7 inch wrist.
Oh, okay, because I was going to say, I'm a 6, it fits. See,
Yeah, 6 to
this
7.
is where I stack them with my bangles like that. So, yeah. But this style you can wear very fitted too, though, if you want. This is like the love one another styling. Love one another being most of those bracelets you can wear very fitted or loose like a bangle, and they wear beautifully.
Then we have the stack ring, right? That's the watermark and hammered stack ring. I have that as true to size, but if you're wearing all 3, do you need to size up on that one,
Ooh,
Janyl,
how
with
cool
all 3?
this would be. Look at, because this is like a stack. If you're wearing all 3, I better try it on. Getting into that thing where I'm not taking stuff off again.
$69.99 for all
Oh.
3 rings, which is an
Oh,
amazing
wow.
deal for all 3
I love this
rings.
as sorry, I have to put it on this one. Yeah, if you're gonna do 3, oh gosh, that's pretty darn close.
I have do not, so I just
Yeah,
wasn't
I don't
sure.
think you would have
Okay.
to on this one.
Okay, I just wanted to double check.
But yeah, I like this one as like a thumb ring too. Kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, these are just cool to have. These bands, oh my gosh, I love these bands. Full eternity. These are hard, like to do all the sizes we do. Okay, so
I think you have the zigzag there too, don't you? The watermark zigzag.
oh my gosh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, now oh, ladies, we got the 6.5. We are debuting the 6.5 for you tonight.
So we have 3 sizes. Yes, we have the 6.5. It's going to fit a 5.75 to a 6.75. We have a size 7 fitting a 6 to a 7.25. And then we have a size 7.5 that will fit a 7 inch to a 7.75 inch wrist. That larger size, 2 left. So that's getting low.
Oh no.
1.
Are you kidding me? Because I didn't do a reorder on the
Oh.
other sizes. Are you kidding? I'm just never going to get this right for you ladies. I'm kidding this. So I finally get a size made, then it sells. Okay.
And then the other one sells out.
Okay, so 6.5, we have 6.5, 7, and then what size?
6.5, 7, and a 7.5. That's the one that's low.
A 7.5. Okay, the 7.5 is low. Okay.
And that will fit a 7 to a 7.75 inch wrist. $149.99.
Ladies, this is one that I think that you have really liked. Hey, if there's some things, ladies, that you recently have loved or any input, please go in and help me do some reviews because I'm looking at what I should be ordering and looking at some of the stars. So if there's some things that you know you loved or you missed out on, but you know that your buddy, your Bali babe bought it, tell her to go make one so that we could. Yeah, it's really hard trying to figure out in sizing and stuff like that. Let us know. So we're trying to gather some information from the reviews to figure out what to bring in for you. Okay.
And
last but least.
yes, so she brings in the last trade. Welcome everybody in, especially our West Coasters, as it's 5 o'clock. And you can find everything that we're featuring here today at SARDA.com under the Friday Socials and Specials tab.
Oh, gee.
Just click on that social tab, click on Friday, and everything we're featuring here today can be found there. You can also find our new arrivals. If you want to just search out our newest items, just click on featured and click on new arrivals. All of our new arrivals are at Jodo pricing, which is Janelle's special one-day pricing. Those prices are good until midnight tonight, and then they'll go to 40% off for the rest of the weekend. Then they'll go to full price on Monday. So be sure to take advantage tonight if you want to get those extra special prices.
Oh my gosh. So debut.
Yeah, speaking of debuts.
Oh my gosh. Okay. This is a very, very, very special ring. To be able to have Pac actually come back in and do this ring to bring kind of a limited edition back again, ladies. I'm so excited. True to size. Okay, so you do not have to size up on this one. I did it all for you. Look at that. This is all every single wire is a separate piece. Every little bead is a separate piece. We're talking museum quality on this. Look how just perfection this is. And I brought in, was it size 6 to size 12, right?
I can look. I'll look what you
And
showed.
one of the most, like, look at this one. Look at the colors. So you're getting these violets. And you're getting these shades of, like, really like a deep kind of blue to like a light blue.
Yeah, gorgeous, right?
Well, we have sizes 7, 8, 9, or 10 left.
Oh,
So that's,
okay.
yeah.
I did bring them in though.
Yeah, they were here.
Okay, so anyway, yeah, I'm so excited. Like, yeah.
$99.99.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, this is
Seal
like
the deal.
truly, I mean, look at this.
Everyone is just
Look
loving
at the
this
beads,
ring. Wow.
yeah, so beautiful, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so with this one, we also, I'm gonna have some other pieces that are gonna be trickling in the stone, okay? So only 2 of them showed up. There will be a ring. There's gonna be some earrings. There's going to be, 4 different other items that will be coming in this gemstone, okay?
So this has the Royal Bali Blue as the accent stone with the
Gorgeous, right? Look at
by
that.
the
Look at that.
sea. Isn't that gorgeous? And we have 2 sizes. We have a 675 fitting a 6 to 7 inch wrist, and then we have a 775 fitting a 7 to an 8 inch wrist. $179.99. Limited stock on that 775. So if you have a 7 to 8 inch wrist, you want to go ahead and get that because it's gonna be low.
Oh my gosh, the bigger one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm trying to bring some different sizes in. And your favorite, you love your frangipanis. This is exclusive for you, something really special. So beautiful, right?
It is.
Okay, and oh my gosh. Ladies,
Oh,
I
they've
brought
been
in
waiting
this
for
super
this.
beautiful high polished chain. So this is another one. I wanted to bring something kind of contemporary with something very organic, and I wanted to bring in the rustic frangipani because I've been bringing in a lot. The rustic frangipani with the filigree frangipani, and just perfection, right?
And we have 4 sizes in this, and they've been asking what size you're wearing.
Yeah,
So you wear the size 7 in this one.
yep. And so usually, you know how like with these kind of bracelets, ladies, you will size up more. So like maybe you're like the 7 bangle would usually be really loose on me, not on the chain. You will always buy a bigger size with the chain, okay? So we put your sizes. Please look at your size and fit in what it says to find your perfect size, okay?
Yes. And we have a range on each of these. So if you have a wrist size starting at 5.75 to a 7.75, one of the 4 sizes will fit. So definitely check that out. $79.99.
Now I will also too, I will bring in some other sizes for you down the road too, if but again, it might take a year. But look at it's really this is woven to curve out to curve just perfectly for you. And did you see this is weighted a little bit so that this clasp is going to keep, but you're going to have that really good movement. So I wanted to make sure that I hinged it for you. Okay. But that way that stays up on top of your wrist, right? Is going to give you that really great feel, but a beautiful back closure too, right?
Nice.
Yeah, so congratulations to whoever gets these. This is like our little debut tray here.
Could you show how to open it?
Oh yeah, sorry. So right here, you're gonna see this right here. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna press that in, and then you're just gonna pull it. Oh, whoops, was I in the picture? Sorry.
You were.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So right there, see where you push? I made that so it's possible. I always use my nail like this to pull it in like this when I'm putting it on myself. That's how I do it. And see right there? So you do that, and then you just pull it out, right? Like that.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Nice.
And oh my gosh, I'm going for the bracelets because
Well,
we got the Larimar in.
You can show the bracelet for those people who purchased it before it sold out.
Oh my gosh! Oh, did it?
Mhm.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. So
But they
anyway,
would like sure love to
congratulations.
see it.
Okay, congratulations. Oh my gosh. Oh, I look at these. I love these pieces.
Uh-huh.
But look at that is my S roll for SARDA. That is like one of my little signatures. So I did. It's like I'm trying to sneak in a little bit of granulation work again on some of the pieces as I bring them in for you. Gorgeous, gorgeous. It's
So,
really beautiful.
Hopefully, if they pick the bracelet, if they got the matching pendant and
I-
earrings.
so pretty with the right.
Ooh, doesn't look pretty
Isn't
with
that gorgeous?
Yes.
Okay, and then the pendant.
Pendants on special for $119.99.
And this is that new, and I told you I've been working to try to get some really gorgeous blues. No more facet, but I think they did just a fabulous job.
Mm-hmm.
It's so hard to get blue Larimar anymore. This really is. And then the earrings, which
$149.99.
Jessica, I said I will not do again. Please don't make me match earrings, she
Yeah.
says.
So
Because she's good. I always like, nope, you got to do this with me.
So yeah, the $149.99 on the earrings, and there is a matching ring, or there was. We did move it over to the page, but there were only a couple left.
Okay, yeah, there's
I think there were two.
2 sizes, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much we tried to trickle the stuff in. So let's look at some frangipani pieces because if you got that what did I do with the bracelet? Oh yeah, you know, you want some other pieces or a really gorgeous little band, right? To go with your frangipani pieces here.
And the frangipani ring, I have a note to size up, $59.99.
With the scalloping and such. So we'll go rework that like when we go on the reorder. Actually, I just placed a reorder with Honest because it wasn't, you know, we just pretty much just got this in this month. But I'll have to make note to talk to Athena on that because I want to make sure the sizing is coming in. Because the fits will be a little bit different. I want you to always buy your SARDA size. But sometimes with the scalloping, you'll lose some of the size. You need it a little bit looser to make sure that it's just nice, smooth, and beautiful.
And we had to reorder this cuff already too. This is only
Yes,
second
we
time.
did.
I know. So we have 2 sizes left in this. We have a 6.5, and that's going to fit a 5.5 to a 6.5 inch wrist. Then we have a 7.75 fitting a 6.75 to a 7.75. The 7.75, there's only 2 left.
This is your luxury cuff. So this is a lot of silver. Do you want to talk about that?
47 grams and then 51 grams for the 7.75.
Yeah. So these are gonna definitely be those like wow pieces. Look at that. Yeah, I had to give you a really gorgeous little lobster and a lock, okay? Because I don't want that coming off, okay?
We have a question from Patricia. Are you going to be able to get more Larimar bracelets in?
We will definitely put that on reorder.
It's sold out in like an
No,
hour,
I know
apparently,
we
so.
need to be doing more because the faceted was so hard for us to do, and he just would not facet. So we went back to the cabochon, a little more particular with the coloring, trying to get a spot on. So yes, we will.
We'll try.
And I'll work on maybe some additional sizes too. So let us know if you can contact SARDA and say what your wrist sizes on the Larimer.
Yep, so
I'd like to bring in 2 sizes to make sure we accommodate everybody this time.
On the bottom of each page on our website, there's a contact us link, and you can send in design ideas or special requests, and those get sent to the appropriate departments. So just go ahead and fill that out.
Love, love, love. Ladies, if you don't have this ring yet, it is something completely out of my box that I did and just turned out just really, really great. And just very thin. Love the overhang of this. Stacking with other items like this. It's just a really fun little ring. You're missing out if you don't have this one. Super affordable too. But then I did the really luxury necklace that went with it.
And so on the ring, I have that as true to size, $54.99. And the necklace we did as a show special, $189.99.
Okay, that's crazy. Okay, so they're double-sided with roses. Every single piece has to be handcrafted, and all of these rings, like, it's crazy. Now, it's really cool though, because the length of this, it's so beautiful by itself, but it is one of those necklaces doubled up with the like off-centered frangipanis. It is such a pretty doubled up necklace also on. It's going to be one of your go-to pieces. I do a lot of my roses collections and some gemstones with the roses. Yeah, definitely have fun with this. This is the one side, but everything is double-sided, okay? So it's kind of fun to let them just kind of have random different ways, but you can turn it to where, nope, I'm all doing this one all this way, right? So as you have that on, the size of them, you're able to just kind of maneuver those to how you want them to lay.
And we have a question on the size, on the frangipani, the new debut frangipani chain bracelet. The size 7 that you're wearing. If someone, the one you have
This
on,
one.
Yep. If we have that fitting a 6 1/4 to a 6'7" will it be super fitted on the 6'7" or will it still be comfortable?
The 6'7" will be fitted.
Okay.
So what is the sizing on this one?
It says
Michelle?
a 6 1/4 to a 6'7" for the size 7. So she's saying, will it be very tight? Was her question on the 6'7"
Interesting. Is this is my 6 1/4 interest on this one. I'd go up to the next size if I were her.
You would, okay.
I would not wear this one fitted. So if you see it and it says fitted, I would go to the next size. I would not wear this one as fitted.
Okay.
Just because of the sizing.
You think it would be more comfortable the other way? Okay.
See, it's like, you know, having that space. Oh, I think I have the smallest one on. Whoops.
I was gonna say.
I stuck the smallest one on.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, so Joanne would.
Sorry, I have the smallest size on. This is the 7.
Okay.
But 6'7" is definitely going to be fitted, you know,
Okay.
because there's only 3 inches.
Okay. Perfect. She said thank you. Got it.
Okay. And
We
earrings.
Yes,
We got to
some
do earrings.
We
Oh
have
my
some-
gosh.
We have some.
Oh my gosh, we love this. And the ring, I think actually the ring, we only have a couple sizes. I wish I would have brought the ring. Or is that why? Because there was only a couple sizes left.
There's, yeah.
These are perfect.
$74.99
I
for
love
the
these.
earrings.
Oh
I
my
like
gosh.
the hoops.
Yes, it's just that great little hoop. So whimsical, so lightweight. Look at that. 3/4 of an inch. Yeah, sweet. But lightweight, like they're just such a good weight, right?
And then you have the elongated bolly wire French panty ones as well for $64.99.
And this literally, you know, kind of mirrors some of this. Yeah. So I would say definitely, like,
Oh, yeah.
very, very. I have a lot of bracelets, like, you know, that I'm doing with this kind of shape to it. You'll get a lot of use out of these. And this is that really elongated one. Really great. I love this. I'm kind of addicted to this style. This is kind of my thing. My new thing I've been into. They're so comfortable, so easy to wear, right?
And then we have a request from Robin, if you could please try on the pink vapor, tour, and the pink vapor bracelet.
Absolutely. Okay. Okay, so the Janyl Adair lobster. So you have that really beautiful joblin work, filigree work on the edge of a high polish. This is perfectly curved, so it's going to fit just really beautiful. And this is a star facet. All the best of the pinks. But I just love the sunshine yellow that pops through this one. So beautiful. Oh, and then you get your extenders. And then I'll show that on. Ooh, pretty with the frangipani bracelet. Oh my gosh. But yeah, see, you can see I can wear 2 of these bracelets. So I can wear 2 sizes in those. I chose the fitted one. Like, I guess I've been wearing the fitted one, but now that I put this one on, I'd probably pick this one.
Tiffany said it's amazing, and thank you, how you keep coming out twice a week with new designs. So rather than having them all at one show, they're like having them split like we did this week. So they're saying thank you for that.
So new debuts, you mean?
Yes.
Like having just a little bit.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
And then we have a request if you could try on the frangipani necklace, the long necklace.
Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. It's a necklace day. How did I forget that? I even took off my necklace to put it on.
Yeah, $189.99 today only. Tomorrow it goes to $317.
Wow. You gotta get it today.
And then Monday, $529.
Look at that.
It's so
So it's so pretty just layered with all of your other necklaces, but I really like doubled up. It's so pretty doubled up. Let's see if I can. It's not gonna work with this shirt, to be honest. Yeah, this neck is not gonna. Let me try. No. This is a lot of collar on this shirt. Like, to be honest, look at it. Like,
It's a pretty shirt.
yeah, it's a lot of collar. There was some handcrafted going on to make this guy.
And then we have a request if you could show the frangipani on your wrist, the frangipani bracelet, the new one, without any other pieces. Just without a stack.
So, say it again.
The frangipani bracelet, the new chain
Oh, yeah.
bracelet,
Mhm.
just by itselth.
Okay, take off everything.
Yes.
Janyl, I'm not a stacker.
I'm
Put
not a
all that
stacker.
off your wrist.
Oh, there we go. The rings. There, yay. Cute.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I would wear it. That's me. I love that bracelet. I'm gonna have to get that one.
So cute, right? First of a couple series of these for sure.
Mhm.
Yep. Okay.
And then Patty was asking on the citrine cuff, will there be matching earrings coming?
Citrine
In
cuff.
the citrine
Citrine
cuff and pendant, the big citrine.
Uh,
Will you have any
no
citrine earrings?
I don't. No, we didn't do the earrings because the citrine's so hard to get. We did the ring, the pendant, and the bracelet. That was it. Earrings are always first to get cut.
Okay.
When we can't get enough stone, like when we're rejecting. So yeah, some of the cutting, yeah.
And
Gorgeous material. You might get a couple of them in your stone bags.
any thoughts or idea on when the peridot might be coming in?
Oh, right? I've not even started to get my QA final stone set in it. I'm still been cultivating the silver, perfecting that, and then we go into setting the stone once that's there. So, I think like 2 months.
Okay.
2 months. Yeah.
And Dawn Price was asking if you could show the new Blue Mystic ring and bracelet up close. You just took off the ring.
It's
the
right on
bias
the tray. Okay.
By the seat.
So
The
put
ring
on
and the
the
bracelet
ring
up close in the camera. She'd
and
like to see it. The stone.
oh yes.
Yes, like that.
It's so pretty. All the colors.
I know.
And then see the detail.
Beautiful.
And again, you can find these on the socials and specials page, but these are debuts, so you can also find them on the new arrivals page. Just click on featured and new arrivals, and you can find all of the debut items there at SARDA.com.
Isn't that pretty? That stone is just amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be surprised if
Dawn
there's
said-
much left
I know.
after
Dawn
the
said
weekend.
thank you.
Oh, okay, she's good.
She's good. Yep.
Okay. There we go. Okay.
All right. And I did see a request for the bracelet that matches the long frangipani necklace, if we could bring that back in stock. So I did make a note
Oh,
for that.
the bracelet. And that was one that I was not sizable. There was just one size. So with that, because of the way the roses are, there would only be, yeah, that would be 1/4 inch increments. So I'd probably have to bring in 4 sizes if I did that again. So it might take a little bit of time.
And then
Get
Ray.
the necklace first. But guess what I did do though? I did do your all roses. That already came in. I did a 16, the choker style.
nice.
Everybody on my team wants it. They're placing in order. And then, yeah, so we did do that free. And then I did a double string bracelet in just the roses for you in all silver to make it really easy without the daisy in the middle.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would just like to invite everyone to come join Amberly and I tomorrow morning.
Yes,
We
please.
have coffee shop over in the Bali Babes Facebook group at 6 a.m. Pacific, 9 a.m. Eastern. And we are gonna we have
Big special. Big special.
We do.
And Michelle's been working on it, and it's kind of yeah.
Yeah, there's some.
But it's going to be fast and furious and one of those things like,
So make sure
don't
you're-
even go shop or do it if you're not one of those fast shoppers that gets it quick, because it might be super limited. Like,
So just make sure you're all signed in.
Sample
and
sale.
Registered ahead of time, but I have a lot of different beads that had sold out right away. There might be some sunstone beads. And there might be some carnelian beads.
Oh
So
my
I have
gosh,
a few.
the
I have
ones that-
some beaded.
because I went back and we always have to keep too, like, and yes, like I said, could we do a reorder? We did try. These are not going to be reorderable because they're so, like, the stone that came in, it's not the same. So we are releasing those for you.
And then
Yeah.
I have some chrome dioxide pieces. There's some
Just-
fabulous
Yeah.
multi-stone bracelets,
The
some bangles.
The multis.
There's that limestone garnet. I have some of that. There's just a lot of.
It's really going to be just those, like, say you missed out on just that one piece. So, but please, so everybody has a fair chance. When does it start? When is going to be the first look that they can look at it?
Anytime. So 6 a.m.
Okay, 6 a.m. It
And
will
then
start at 6 a.m. where
Amberly
they,
comes on and explains how it's going to work. So
Okay.
usually by about
Mhm.
6:15 we release the first batch,
Mhm.
and then we just do like 12 or so at a time,
yeah.
and just release
And
them over the
you
2
even
hours.
knew that she actually is providing the stones
Mhm.
that she's releasing, and then you release it so people
Right.
can kind of see.
Yes,
Tourmaline,
yes,
Malachite, that's the one I was missing out on.
right.
Okay.
And I put a link in to where you can join the Valley Babes group. Make sure if you're not a member and you want to participate, fill out the application, answer all the questions, so you can join ahead of time, so you can
Yes.
watch the feed.
Yeah. Well, and it's so funny because I've always wanted to keep my samples of that, because it's like, oh, if I could ever come. I know that if I can get this stone now, I'm never going to be able to get it again. But I get so excited. I don't want you to not have pieces that would match some of the sets you have. So, like, for me, it's like, oh my gosh, I will let go of these if it's going to help complete your sets. So anyway, I heard a lot of you ladies were super happy to complete some of the sets that you had pieces, and said that same thing, like, I knew I should have bought 3 pieces or 2 pieces, or why didn't I buy the set, you know. So you found later that if I would have had that, it would have been even more
Yes.
perfect. So yes, so congrats to everybody, like, on getting some of these new things, and thank you so much again for letting me to design for you, and just letting us come into your home today.